never heard of me. Intellectually, it's a murder scene. Claiming you a scholar, get the clock out. Claiming you a scholar, get the clock out. Wanna murder me, but never heard of me. Intellectually, it's a murder scene. Claiming you a scholar, get the clock out. Claiming you a scholar, get the clock out. Black excellence at its finest. Yeah, using big words, but he can't define it. Then hit him with the cannon, don't you stand behind him. It's about to get hot, watch him change the climate. He's nothing but a novice and he show his heart. Man, I think this rookie's done, sticking with a fork. Yeah, he treading water, swimming with the sharks. You will never see the light, living in the dark. The only thing he study is this information. Till I show him all his flaws in his calculation. Gotta leave this dummy dead as a demonstration. So I hit him with the cake with no hesitation. It's a wealth of knowledge you ain't never seen. Chop his body up and weigh the dead on a triple beam. This guy is bully on my phone and he keep calling me. Need me to come and pick him up from another murder scene. And he's telling me, I don't know why they keep conveying me. I said we just don't keep kicking their ass into reality. Judas 7,000 said they want a war, but they should have already known that we were looking for. Wanna murder me, but never heard of me. Intellectually, it's a murder scene. Claiming you a scholar, get the clock out. Claiming you a scholar.
Right, peace and blessings. Welcome to the Lion's Den. My name is JJ7000, the most feared debater on this goddamn planet. Sit your ass down. Because I know you can't stand it. Man, y'all see the title, man. Daryl Kosmom, Oahspe General, runs from Mandinka, Mali 7,000. That's right. So these guys, they're running around here, want to discredit everybody's information, everybody's spiritual book, and say that the book that they have, they got from a nutcase racist dentist in 1881 is the truth. Yeah, can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? So what I like to do is just go over some information. Many times that I done put belt the ass to these guys. You hear me? Hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Let's get into the information. Shout out to my queen, my wife, my forever Jenny Hayes. Shout out to the Lion's Den, Sister Karima, Black Jesus Minister, Apostles of Quan, Neo Love, the rest of the team. Let's get into this, man. Shit. Let's get into this. Let me show y'all something real quick. One of their leaders, real quick. Hold up. Malachi Maccabee. Hold up, man. Know what that said. Let's see. Book of Fraggle Patty. Hold on, where is this at? I got the book of goddamn Fraggle Patty, y'all. I say I'll be damned. The book of Fraggle Patty. What is that? So your son, get in here and explain that. You go get up in front of us yesterday trying to insult somebody's book. I said, yeah, well, this dude look at his book like the book of goddamn Fraggle Patty. Hold up, man. I'm going to have to find it here in a minute. Hold on. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. Let's get to this information. All right, here we go. Before we go in, man. Yeah, I see you, Cassandra. I see you, Lemon Lion Lucky. Yeah, man. Look, I got something on tape. I had him in the corner. He don't even honor his own polls, ladies and gentlemen. He said the polls ain't important. So what you put it up for? We're going to get straight to the meat and potatoes, man. I'm going to show y'all this real quick. Then we're going to get to the other stuff. Then I'm going to show you the demonic beast ceremony of the Oasphe. This is white folk stuff. I told these guys, I don't know what they're running around here with this damn John Baloo Newbrough book. Come on, man. Ain't nobody going for that mess. Ain't nobody going for it. Hold up, y'all. Let's get into it. Hold on, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Y'all let me know when y'all can see this. Let me know when y'all can see this. This nigga got boo-boo on his goddamn head, man. What the hell's going on? What the? I mean, this nigga got boo-boo on his goddamn hat. I mean, yeah, nigga. I mean, come on. That ought to tell you something about him right there. Boo-boo. Right, here we go. Here we go. They got boo-boo on his hat. All right, look at this dude. All right. Uh-oh. Let me start it over. Let me start it over. Yeah, man, these Oasphe guys, man. I don't know why they come messing with these good people over here, Miss Cassandra. I don't know, Lemon Line Lucky. I don't know. When you messing with us, you're barking up the wrong tree. You see. All right, hold up. Let me see. Share. All right. Let me go see what's going on. Yeah. Let me know. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, is that him right there? All right. Boo-boo, he got boo-boo the fool on his head, y'all. Look at this guy. I mean, I don't know what he...
Toughest environment, better be talking to scholarship.
Up, man. You know what's funny? In this toughest environment song, this clown LV, so he should be in the back chat with us in the back chat. He should be a troll, and you know what I'm saying? Always troll the debate. I'm like, man, when you gonna get in the goddamn ring with somebody, man? All this trolling, that ain't amounting to nothing. We don't respect trolls. We don't respect trolls like Black Lives Supreme. He's a rich bitch. I'm just gonna call it what it is. You got a wrench over in Garfield channel. You got a wrench over inside another channel. You got a wrench over into Zariel channel. You go with the flow. He go with where the wind blow. You see, he on everybody's side except the Israelites. This dude's a joke, man. I already called you out, Black Lives Supreme. You ran. You running your mouth to my day. There was no Israelites in Africa before the European invasion. You was an idiot. I said, hold firm to what you believe in and get your punk ass in the ring. You see? That's what's going on with that. That's what's going on with that. Same thing with Israelite Williams. He running his goddamn mouth. You see what I'm saying? This is what this Israelite William dude said. He said that English is the original language of the Israelites. See, I wouldn't have went on you, but you got disrespectful with me in the back chat. I said, well, get in the ring. I'm gonna prove it to you. That's a Germanic language, you goddamn idiot. You's an idiot. You see? See, once you start disrespectful, ain't no levels to my disrespect. But I can beat you with scholarship, Israelite Williams. This is why you scared to get in the goddamn ring. Now you want to backtrack. Oh, well, tell them I'll debate them on Old Testament versus New Testament. Well, how you atone for your sins, brother? Tell me that before we even think about doing it. Are you sacrificing animals? I think not. Let's go, y'all.
Toughest environment.
All right. Excuse me. Peace and Black Power family. Welcome to another Sonetta TV House of Consciousness production. I see we got JJ in the building, the buffoonery, still with his buffoonery stuff. He didn't.
How I'm buffooning, you changed his pose, bro. And then I asked him, look, I said, would you do that to Jabari? You know what this clown said? He said, no. I mean, you're not the smartest. You're not the brightest crown in the box, bro. Look at Boo-Boo.
Boo-Boo get over that ass whooping that Oasphe put on him. So we see he's still crying. That nigga done made about 10 videos. That nigga JJ made about 10 goddamn videos. So he got his ass whipped. They got their ass.
We make videos to expose your cheating. See, that's what we do. You don't want us to show how you gave them extra minutes. You don't want us to show how you gave them an extra rebuttal. You don't want us to show how they was crying and calling us about our name, and you ain't said goddamn word. You see, that's what it is.
Ass whip, for real, man. This shit is crazy. Make 10 more. Make 10 more videos, brother.
Yeah, I'll make plenty of them.
That shit is crazy. Oh man, here this dude go. Cut the camera on, man.
I'm at work. Look, over there kissing butt. They're kissing butt. Watch when I ask another question. It's like it's beating Jeb Bush 56 to 44%. Would that be considered? Hey, I'm just gonna let it play. Watch this.
Come on, man.
I'm at work.
What's happening?
Hey, most high bless, man. Peace. Hey, look, we did a video showing how you cut Tazariak up, man, on creation, man. You need to go.
Look at that. Now, come on, man. We seen the video. You cutting up Jabari, man. Shit, that was all right. Shit, that was all right. Shit, that was okay with me. You ain't gonna do that, Kunai. What are you doing over? What are you doing, bro? I'm over here addressing this guy. I ain't over here giving him no big ups about how he cut no other Israelite. Yeah, he cut poles. He cut us off. He cut us in the back. That's what he do. That's what he do, Kunai. Why are you making this dude head even bigger than what it is? You should have been over here like, hey man, you know what? That was some bullshit. Like you told us. You said we won. Now you over here, you skinning and grinning, shucking and jiving. It's good times, y'all. Look at this.
Watch it.
Yo, what's that? Which one is that?
I'm gonna send it to you. We gave you props, man. You need to go watch that.
You gave him props after what he did to us. After what he did to us, you giving him props now. You gotta be ashamed of yourself, Kunai.
Video
to me, brother.
Yeah, we gave you. You're gonna love it, man. We the way we set it up, man. It's like.
Yeah, see how I'm looking. I ain't over here to drink Kool-Aid and read comic books with these Negroes. I'm over here to handle some goddamn business. That's what the people trying to do. Tell me, I kiss her and that. Do it look like I kissing this nigga ass? Nah. I'm gonna address him. I ain't gonna skin and grin with him and talk about how he cut up another Israelite. I ain't doing none of that. Look at this. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Also, I would like to issue a challenge, man. FOPE rap game against Sauce in the House of Conscious rap game.
Oh boy, man. All right.
I like that. Okay, well,
ain't nobody doing none of that. Man.
Some stuff too.
Yeah,
you know, so I would definitely
Just letting you
know that right now. I think
y'all got fire. I already know. I know. Y'all got fire.
Yeah, no doubt. I think y'all stand a chance, man. But I'm not gonna hold your network, man. But yeah, I'm gonna see that video, man, because you beat the brakes off of me. I gotta give you credit.
Send it to me, brother.
All right, peace out.
Hold up, man. This is JJ.
Hold up.
Let me ask you a question.
Now he don't know me, y'all. Now he don't know me. He don't see the Oahspe coat hunter in the building right now. He don't see the big JJ in the 7th. Who is that? I mean, what the hell's going on, Kunai? Come on, man. I'm disappointed in you. You're still my brother, but I'm disappointed in you right now, man. Come on, man. All right, let's keep it going.
Don't go nowhere.
Any election, hold on, brother, you cutting me already? Now, any election.
Hold on for a minute.
Yeah, any election that you have ever heard of, have you ever heard them resetting the polls? So say Bill Clinton was winning like 56% and Joe Biden was losing 44%. You mean to tell me the nation is going to reset the poll because they don't like Bill Clinton? Are they going to do that?
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
What you mean you don't know, man? Elder Kunai, I'm disappointed in you, brother. Did y'all hear that? Well, I don't know. I'm on Sarnetta channel. I better not say nothing different. Come on, man. Did y'all just hear this dude? I mean, what in the see people be trying to play chess and all the time and make their moves and you know, man. Let's hear this one more time. Here we go.
Because they don't like Bill Clinton? Are they gonna do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, come on, man. You can't be honest.
No, I never heard of that, brother. I never heard of that.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this on that. If Jabari was winning debate 56% like we was winning, we won. 56% to 44%. If Jabari was winning 56% against Captain Zaria, 44%, would you have changed that poll, sir?
No.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. There you go. He said no. So there is no excuse for taking down the poll when we win. Because I didn't see Jabari cry through a whole goddamn debate. I was there for it. He was debating me. Come on, oh, we took it down because we was crying. We what? And we showed y'all the other day, how in the beginning of the debate they were calling us liars. This whole round called us nigga. You know, all that. But we crying. But they breaking your rule. Let's hear that again. Let's hear that again, y'all. Look.
This on that. So was winning. We won. 56% to 44%. If Jabbar was winning 56% against Captain Zaria, 44%. No. And there's no excuse for you changing the poll, bro. No matter what you thought, like I say, no matter what you thought, who was complaining, who was doing this and that. Hold on, let me finish.
All right, go ahead, finish. Don't run, though.
No, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Come on, man. You see me handling this business over here. I ain't over here shucking and jiving, you know, skinning and grinning. You see, I'm trying to get the truth up out of this guy. All the boo-boo the fool. You see, he got boo-boo on his head right there, y'all. You see? That's what I'm over here for. And you trying to cut my bill, man. Come on, man. Here we go. Watch this.
Percent against Captain Zaria, 44%. Would you have changed that poll, sir?
No.
Okay, there you go. See? He would have did Jabbar. That's my point. So why didn't you just pretend like I was Jabbar, our team was Jabbar, and just sat back and let the thing play out? Then he said, oh, polls don't matter, y'all. Polls don't matter, y'all. You see? Did you hear that, Marquise? Garden State boss? Look, one more time, y'all. Look at Koda over here, skinning and grinning. We supposed to be at war. Look at Koda.
And Joe Biden was losing 44%.
Watch how long it take him to answer, y'all.
You mean to tell me the nation's going to reset the poll because they don't like Bill Clinton? Are they going to do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What you mean you don't know, man? See what I'm saying, man? I don't know, Koda. You right? You in the gray area right now. You're in the gray area, buddy. You're in the gray area. And then we'll get over there on FOP, a whole different guy. I'm gonna show y'all.
Well, I know come on, man. You can't be honest.
No, I never heard of that, brother. I never heard of that.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this on that. If Jabbar was winning the debate 56% like we was winning, we won. 56% to 44%. If Jabbar was winning 56% against Captain Zaria, 44%, would you have changed that poll, sir?
No.
You see? That just shows you. Yeah, Marquise. That just shows you he's biased, ladies and gentlemen. That just show you. One more time, yeah. Just one more. One more. Here we go.
Like we was winning, we won. 56% to 44%. If Jabbar was winning 56% against Captain Zaria, 44%, would you have changed that poll, sir?
No.
There you go. And there's no excuse for you changing the poll, bro. No matter what you thought, like I say, no matter what you thought, who was complaining, who was doing this and that. Hold on, let me finish.
All right, go ahead, finish. Don't run, though.
No, I ain't going nowhere. Going nowhere. So all I gotta say, bro, is
come on, man. You see me?
We won a debate.
You see me handling this? What are you doing, Kana? What are you doing? Let me see what the people saying real quick. Peace plus beats. Satan's sole purpose is to get rid of the Hebrews. You're right. Did y'all hear Sanetta? You see? Yeah, we hear y'all, man. We hear you, man. You're biased, bro. You can't be fair. Another thing is, as a moderator, Sanetta should have been neutral during the debate. You see, Sanetta, the people see, man. You might not think they don't see. Our people over here see. We see, man. Yeah, we see. Look, shout out to Sister Cassandra in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, that's what I went over there for. You know, I go over there to war. So I don't know what this Israelite Williams talking about. I go over there to kiss on that ass. You don't ever see me kissing this dude there. I'm going to put him on the goddamn spot. I'm going to challenge him. I'm going to challenge this goddamn debater. And that's just what it is. Israelite Williams. This is the same guy. This dude dumbing a box of rocks, man. I want to be disrespectful, but you disrespected me yesterday, so now I got to get you. This guy said King James is the last king of the Israelites. Where's that documented in history? King James. Then he said English is the original language of the Israelites. This dude dumbing a box of bananas, man. I'm telling you, man. He dumbing this monkey right here on the screen right here, man. Yeah. And then I said, well, stand on it then. Get in the goddamn ring, chump. Oh, well, no, man, because all you're going to do is scream and yell. Oh, come on, man. All right, I'm going to put you to the fire. That's what it is. All right, let's continue this, ladies and gentlemen. Hold up. Let me exit full screen. Hold up, y'all. And view from YouTube. Okay, I see.
And you changed the poll to help them out. You came in talking about be careful what you ask for. But hey, we slowed the video down. You gave them an extra 5 minutes. And then when they got done with their round, you let them rebuttal right after their round. Who does that? You want me to show you the tape? You was all in their hand, bro. It's okay though, because we know that you don't love the Bible. We know you go through any strings. Hold on, I'm gonna wrap it up. You go through any strings to make the Bible. Listen, we was already winning 2-0 before you got involved, bro.
Right.
And nobody.
Did you hear it? He said right. Did you hear that, Oahspe? He said right. Black Lion Dumpster Spring. The coward who runs his mouth but won't get in the ring. I damn they got some bars, boy. Now watch this, y'all. Watch. He said right. You hear? See? Look at this, y'all.
2-0 before you got involved, bro.
Right.
And nobody.
There you go. Look, right. Look, let me play it again. You gotta slow things down for these people, man. Watch this.
Bible. We know you go through any strings. Hold on, I'm gonna wrap it up. You go through any strings to make the Bible. Listen, we was already winning 2-0 before you got involved, bro.
Right.
And nobody.
There you go. Look. So you see, the Most High make you control your tongue and make you tell the truth sometimes. You see that, y'all? Look, see how that bottom lip hanging right there? See, that's not him. That's the Most High that got to control that lip. See. That's what's going on, man. You see the nigga that told the truth. Look. Hey, Selah Shalom. Kosmom Clown, Daryl Kosmom, and Malachi, Muley Mouth, Maccabee. Did you hear what he said? But I said we were already winning 2-0 before you got involved. And you know what Sonata said? Here, let me play it for you. Here we go. Let me play it for you.
You got to be quiet now. You got to let me.
Whoa. I'm gonna wrap it up. You go through any strings to make the Bible. Listen, we was already winning 2-0 before you got involved, bro.
Right.
And nobody.
There you go. Let me play it for one more time for you. Selah, Kosmom, Black Lion Supreme, any other person said we lost the debate. These guys don't even honor. They honor the poll when it's somebody else, but when it comes to us, the poll don't matter, y'all. You see how biased these niggas is? Watch it. Here we go.
Because you're lying. Number one.
Hold up.
You keep.
I'm gonna wrap it up. You go through any strings to make the Bible. Listen, we was already winning 2-0 before you got involved, bro.
Now let's hear it. Now, yeah, I heard.
Right.
And no.
Let's see what the people saying real quick. Y'all just heard him. Look. Hell no. Right. You see? She said, I was a model son, and I believe that I was neutral, and I also believe that JJ Team will go on smoking conversation with Sakina, bro. Go on, girl. Speak the truth. Just like Sonata just spoke the truth. He said, yeah, see that bottom lip? See, let me get my hair right. See that bottom lip? That's the Most High power controlled it right there. See, he couldn't lie forever, y'all. You see. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Sonata, you just told the truth. See, you are. I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna send it in your little inbox. See, he knew you lost, but he had to get involved. See. Oh wait, storytelling in garden. Check this out. Did you hear him? Sonata admits that we won. See. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to YouTube. Let me slow it down. Hold on. One more time. One more time, y'all. Then he's gonna get into his shot at it. Hold on, here we go.
Tape, you was all in their hand, bro. It's okay though, because we know that you don't love the Bible. We know you go through any strings. Hold on, I'm gonna wrap it up. You go through any strings to make the Bible. Listen, we was already winning 2-0 before you got involved, bro.
Right.
And nobody.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey, Shiffy Ash, Shouty, welcome to the live then, JJ7K TV. If you're just coming in late, Sarnetta just admitted that we were winning 2. If it's 3 rounds and we winning 2-0, the debate's over. The debate's over. You see what I'm saying? The debate's over, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. One more time, man. For them guys that got cognitive dissonance. Here we go. We know you go through any strings. Hold on, I'm gonna wrap it up. You go through any strings to make the Bible. Listen, we was already winning 2-0 before you got involved, bro.
Right.
And nobody, you
gotta be quiet now. You gotta let me talk because you're lying. Number one, you keep using.
Hey, peace out, family. Peace out, man. I'm out.
Peace. You keep using that lame excuse about I changed the polls.
You did.
Listen to me. If you won, it doesn't matter if I change the polls 100 guys.
Your platform goes by who wins the polls. Now it don't matter, y'all. You see this? You see the biases this guy? Now it don't matter if you change the poll 100 times. It's what the people say. Well, God dang it, son, boo boo the fool. The polls were saying what the people were saying. The people were saying that we were winning out of 345 votes. The people were saying that we won. We're winning 56% of those votes. So what in the hell are you talking about? Look at this guy. Look.
Goddamn times that people are going to say you won. So
do it make sense, y'all? Is he making sense at all? The people was saying we was winning. That's why you got mad. That's why you changed the poll. That's why you got involved. That's why you were giving them extra 5 minutes. That's why you gave them an extra rebuttal. You did everything in your power you could to try to help them, and it didn't work because the polls said differently. This dumbass nigga Black Line Springer said, well, you didn't win because Sarnetta reset the poll. So you just admitted he cheated. So then we asked him, well, would he do that to Jabari? Here, well, watch this. What he said, well, watch this. Here we go. Watch this. I'm asking, did he do that to Jabari? Would he do that for Jabari? Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Watch this.
It's JJ. Let me ask you a question.
Don't go nowhere.
Any election, hold on, brother, you cut me already? Now, any election.
Hold on for a minute. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah. Any election that you have ever heard of, have you ever heard them resetting the polls? So say Bill Clinton was winning like 56% and Joe Biden was losing 44%. You mean to tell me the nation's going to reset the poll because they don't like Bill Clinton? Are they going to do that?
I don't know, bro.
What you mean you don't know? I'm disappointed you put on. But anyway, let's keep playing.
Come on, man. You can't be honest.
No, I never heard of that, bro. I never heard that.
Okay.
Put our teeth. This is for them to tell the truth for us, man. God damn.
So let me ask you this, son. If Jabari was winning the debate 56% like we was winning, we won. %56 to 44%. Would you have changed that poll, sir?
No.
There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to this part here, man. Let's see what he got to say.
Wrong, brother. Now, I'm not complaining because we got the poll where we said we won it 56% to 44% before you got involved. See, I told them, dude, we're going to take you something.
It's not about the poll because if I'm winning, the people are going to say I won regardless of the poll.
Okay. So listen,
they didn't say we won. The poll spoke for itself, the people over here, but you got to have a way to account for the people who was voting. What the hell's wrong with you?
That's what we're gonna do. We can slow the video down, and I can show you where you gave them an extra 5 minutes. I can show you where you let them rebuttal after their round. I mean, I don't care what the people in the audience saying. Right is right, is wrong. So what you did was wrong, brother. Now, I'm not complaining because we got the poll where we said we won it 56% to 44% before you got involved. See, I told them, dude, we're gonna take you somewhere else where Sunday ain't gonna hold your hands. You hold all these guys' hands too much, man. You gotta let them go. You gotta take the titty milk up out of your mouth. You see what I'm saying?
I put up a poll right now, and let's see who won that.
Ain't nobody trying to do that, man. Come on, man.
You want to take a poll right now? What kind of nonsense is this? You just said a minute ago the poll don't matter. Now you want to put up a poll to see what? No, that's after half the people don't even like me in the audience. And guess what? Probably another half didn't even see the goddamn debate. Now you gonna take a poll now? Man, cut it out,
bro. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
No, stop
put
it.
up a poll. Stop it! Stop! Ain't nobody care. You just said your poll don't matter. So what you putting a poll for?
Matter? That's not what I said, liar. I never said that.
Did you cheat? Did you feel you cheated?
No.
Would you said you would ever take a poll down for Jabari? So you just told on yourself. That's okay, son. It's okay. Listen, like I said, Lions Den, we undefeated, man. I'm gonna let you do your show.
You know why I wouldn't take it down with Jabari? Because Jabari wouldn't whine and cry.
If you don't stop it, bro, I can pull up me and Jabari debate right now. He cried through the whole goddamn debate. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's get up out of here with that. Talking about Jabari, the biggest crier on this planet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna clip this piece by how Jabari. He said Jabari wouldn't whine and cry, and then I'm gonna show you how he did to him and I's whole debate. You see, it's okay. All right. What they say now? Yeah. I said. After we went in 2-0. He said, right, you was. See, Oahspe? He already admitted we was winning 2-0, nigga. The debate, excuse me, Negroes, the debate's over. Debate's over. It is over. When was this stream? That stream right there, Storytelling the Guard is going on right now. I jumped on there before I came over here. You know, I had to get him. Judenaz killed it. Also, I believe Elder Yara brought forth a very interesting detailed outline, premise, and history of Jehovah. Right. See, Sakina Ra, and she's comedic. She ain't got no dog in this fight. You see? You want to play it again, Sam? I already did. Yeah, shifty eyes. Shit, yeah, man. They tripping, man. We gonna give. I'm going to show y'all some Oahspe stuff, though. You got the bee ceremony. The link, Jay. I got to create a link real quick. Yeah, okay, hold up. While I'm playing, I want y'all to see some Oahspe rituals they got going on, and you tell me if this for us. Hold up. You know, then I'll make this the thing for you. Hold up, let me see. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see. Work with JJ. Oh, here we go. I mean, what in the hell is this, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, come on, man. Look, they in the middle of the garden with bees and fairies, y'all. Picking berries, you see. Here we go. Y'all let me know. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look. Hold on. All right, let's see. Y'all let me know where you can see it. Hold on, let me see. Hold up. Let me look at my phone. Hold up. Let me see. Let me know when it's up there. So, look at this, y'all. I mean, come on. Just a little fairy music from the beginning got me. I mean, come on. Here we go. Now, the Negro Insight, y'all. This is the bee ceremony, Kosmom church code, demonic Masonic ritual. That's what it is, y'all.
The four archangels.
All right. Now, y'all see this, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is the Oahspe podcast. They demonic bee ceremony, they sacrificing bees and doing all kind of. See, look, Cosmic Church cult, demonic Masonic ritual. This is what they doing. See, Cosmo, you didn't tell me about this. There you go. Look at this. Say la shalom. You didn't tell me about this. 4 archangels. What the hell? I mean,
This day. We
they
welcome
gonna get you one of them little flower things to put around your little fat ass head. That's what they gonna do. Look.
the mother to this day in the form of Kitaira Taka with the lily of the mohawks, Mary, Mary,
Oh, come on.
divine, all thanks are thine. We love you, Mary.
We love you, Mary. Come on, man. Look at this, y'all. Let's start up.
Thine, we love you, Mary.
I want to see Kosmom Cow set him up one of these in his little backyard talking about we love you, Mary, do a flower thing on his head. So you ain't no Oahspean, right, Kosmom? Say like Shalam. You see, y'all some fake Oahspes. You ain't doing this, you ain't no Oahspean, right? You see what I'm saying, y'all? They fake. Look, inspired by the Jim Jones was inspired by the Oahspe book, man. Come on, man. Look.
Yin, Kuan Yin, beautiful mother, bringer of the family energy. Raphael, he
Look at the video.
angel. Gabriel,
Wait a minute,
angel.
Whoa. What are you talking about, Gabriel? That's our Gabriel. You see what I'm saying? They're confused. That Gabriel. What the hell's going on? Look at this guy. Look at these guys, y'all. Look at this. Let me start off. Look at the bee, y'all. Look at the bee. Look at white mother Mary and Jesus right here, y'all. See down there? I told you. They got white Jesus in the look. They got white Jesus in their goddamn Kosmom sanctuary, Kosmom Cow. Say like Shalom. Why they got white Jesus? Why ain't they? Black Jesus. Goddamn, we even got black Jesus minister. How about that?
Archangel, Gabriel, angel, we love thee.
That's my angel. What the hell you doing? Talking about some Gabriel, angel in the air. We love you. What the hell's going on? You plagiarizing everything, man. You see? All this missing is when I live 7K TV. Yeah, man. Look at the goddamn mess.
Jesus, our gentle.
She ain't even gonna be, y'all. She ain't even gonna be. What the hell going
Our
on?
gentle Lamb of God, holy brother.
Look, they doing sway now. Sweet, lean back. That's their version of the Fat Joe lean back. Look what I said. Look. Lean back. Do the rock away. Lean back. Lean back. Got it. Lean back. You see him, y'all? Lean back. What the hell is going on? Lean back. Look at Virgin. Look. I told you, they ain't got no depiction of nobody look like no goddamn Saint Light or Kosmom. They ain't got no pictures of you, nigga. What the hell's going on? All right, let's stop that. All right. See, I told y'all, man. I done busted them. I done busted them, y'all. Yeah, man. Is you for Oh, man. Oh, boy. Polite nature, boy. Yeah. Oh, Mother Mary, Gabriel, we love you. She said, at least I'm on Oahspe right now, yeah. See, y'all, when we gonna see y'all doing that, man? You're faking it. But you're faking it, man. Sacrificing bees and shit. They come on. In their Krabby Patties, the book of Flabbergaddy, Frabber Patty. What the hell's going on? You know, hold on, all right. They high off off myth. All right, hold on. All right, come on, man. That's enough of that. All right, let's see what else they got on here. It's a hot mess. All right, look. For those who didn't see the other day, now I'm gonna go into their sanctuary. You know, I told them dudes don't mess with JJ. I told them don't come over here and mess with the good people. I told y'all. I told them they didn't learn. I told them. I said, why y'all come over here messing with us? Look at the Bronze Yoga report. I seen your little rap video, man. That was trash. Come on, man. Stick to trolling. You do that better. God damn it. You talking shit. You know what? I like you, Bronze. You must be another chat. I can give you a wrench, Bronze. Come on over here to JJ7 TV. We ain't buying. Now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. They over here. Can y'all see this? Look. Now, see, they over here celebrating the autumn equinox. I ain't seen you do that, say la Shalam. Look. Hold on, what they got? Now, the Sam Hammond symbolism of the pinnacle. What is this nonsense, man? This is white folks shit. Look at the Nativity celebration of Christmas. Man, come on, man. You niggas still celebrating Christmas over here, man. You see? Don't say this ain't y'all, because here we go right here. Look. The Kosmom sanctuary. They got the little leaf and the little racist cross and all that. You see? They got all. Look, I've been to all these little newsletters. Ain't nobody talking about no African American. They talking about Norse rituals and Irish rituals. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all, man. I don't know what you trying to include yourself for. They gonna kick your ass up out of there. Look. Then they talking about the similar the birth of Jesus in the manger. Look, they can't even come up with their own goddamn Messiah. Look. Then they got the Hindus talking about some chakras and all this old nonsense. Man, y'all need to cut it out, man. Y'all need to cut it out. Look, the Easter celebration. Now they doing Easter over here, man. See, say that song. You ain't tell me about all this. You ain't tell me he was out here doing Easter egg hunts over at the Kosmom Sanctuary. He ain't tell us about this, y'all. See, we done busted them. Hey, Zion Facts Queen, for you, we done busted them. They caught now. See, they some pagan. Look. Here you go, right here. Here go the killer right here, y'all. They got white Jesus hanging up in. God damn, man. What the hell you doing with white Jesus in your sanctuary, Kosmom Cow? Come on, man. You talking about this for us? I bet you better not go back to my put a black Jesus. They gonna kick your ass, kick your ass to the backyard and make you pick cotton. That's what they gonna do. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got some goddamn white Jesus up here, man. Look at this, y'all. Look at this right here. I mean, look at this. This is proof right here. They ain't got nothing to do with your black ass. You see? Yeah, Marquis, they got white Jesus. I told you. I done busted them. Look, talking about some high crosses of Ireland. They ain't probably, it's probably about 5 niggas in Ireland right now. Here go, hey. Hold up. Hey, look, let's do the B dance. Oh, Mother B. I mean, come on, man. What the hell I got to do with us, man? I mean, this is some bullshit. I mean, come on. Yeah, but y'all hear the song again? I told you. I told them, come on here messing with us. They can pick the right ones. All right, let's see what. All right, let's get to it, man. We're finna get to the real reason why I can't have. I mean, what is that? See, y'all ain't no Oahspe if you ain't doing that Bronze Yoga report. You faking it, nigga. You're faking it, man. You gotta do the You know what I'm saying, man? Okay, come on, y'all. Enough of the tomfoolery. Let's get to it. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, okay, what's wrong with it? Okay. All right, man, which one did I want to show y'all? Oh, yeah, it was, well, let me find it, y'all. See, you gotta hit that. See, if you don't hit that note, you ain't Oahspean, man. I told y'all. Let's see. All right, well, where was the one? Where's the FOP one? Oh, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Now we're gonna go and check this out. This is about an hour video. Man, thank y'all for. I'm glad I can make y'all laugh, man.
Say everybody in the chat, man. Like I said, my mother web, I don't really see.
We can't be fooling with this Oahspe. Smoking tequila around. Hey, see, you can't tell me. See, they might let me in the band with them. See, you know, at least I'm hitting the notes. All right, here we go.
I'm that good. But Most High bless all of y'all. I'm gonna let everybody on the panel get a 60-second open statement, and we'll let the brother go. Let's get a part. Start with you, your elder. We'll start with you first, sir. Go ahead.
Praise be Yahweh.
Get him out.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach.
Favorite elder.
Blessings to you, elder. Blessings to Woodson Payne. I've heard the story. I rap.
Hey, Jay the Great, if you scroll all the way up, there should be a link all the way at the top. If not, let me know, then I'll make another.
With him. Look forward to going to battle with him. Yeah, I can do that.
No doubt. Most High bless. The Oahspe Coat Hunter.
See, I ain't know me, y'all. See, over on side that, I got the same little thing, the Oahspe Coat Hunter. Now I ain't know me, y'all. See, I couldn't. I love you as a brother, man. You gonna have to pick a side, man. Shit.
Hey, the planet. Let's see. Most High bless. 60-second open statement. Holler at me.
All right. Can you hear me? Have you heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Sabalaka. Calm yourself. Yeah, man. Hey, you Oahspe, you ain't got a chance, man. This is why they in the audience, because they spooked. See, y'all thought surviving R. Kelly and P. Diddy was bad. Wait till you hear his story. You hear me? Wait till you hear his story. You got damn coats. That's all it is a coat. Ain't none of them no Austrian right. Hey, look, I went on the Kosmom sanctuary today, ladies and gentlemen. These guys still doing Christmas. They're doing Easter. They're doing Halloween, Thanksgiving. They're doing Celtic rituals, witchcraft rituals, all that. I didn't caught you today, buddy. Now, I want you to get up here and tell us what the hell is the Book of Fragapati. You stole that from the goddamn Norse mythology. Ain't nothing in your book authentic. And Kosmom, before you come on and step up, you can't. So you might as well stay in the audience with Yafi, that one confused sister that's in the audience. Okay, none of y'all tell me anything that's beneficial about your book that's going to help the Black community. You see what I'm saying? Your book was founded by a racist, and you know it. Zion Lex already pulled that out in his debate. So a man thinking so he is. And he might not have wrote it in the Oahspe, but he wrote it in another book, and then he carried that same thought to the Oahspe because he made the Blacks and Browns the droops, which is a lower class of people. And y'all they're trying to push this goddamn, excuse my language, push this book. Ain't nothing in this book that's going to help the Black community. Check this out.
Go ahead, continue, JJ. Let us know some of the stuff that you've been saying, or whatever. And to Mr. Payne, come on, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I want. If anybody out there pull up Kosmom sanctuaries, these are their little churches and all that stuff. They talking about Jesus. They still worshiping Jesus. See, you didn't tell us about that, Kosmom. You didn't tell us about that. You see, I caught you today. They like I said, they doing little Celtic rituals, talking about Ireland and all. This ain't got nothing to do with us, bro. You try to take your ass into one of them goddamn Faithist communes if you want. They're gonna have you picking cotton. That's what they're gonna have you doing, picking cotton. See what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, this is why they mad, because this person was actually in the Oahspe movement. You guys right here, they just internet Oahspes. That's all. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, JJ. Are you trying to tell me that none of these guys actually went to a Oahspe church?
They ain't never stepped foot in one. Look, I ask them all the time, point me to the direction of one Oahspe church where I can go into and the people in there look like you and me. They can't. They can't. Mm-hmm. And if you notice the introduction, the opening of hold on, watch this. The opening of my when we did the team debate, I went into the science of the Bible, and I went to the scriptures. You see what I'm saying? And they didn't pull out nothing in that book that can teach us anything. They didn't show us nothing beneficial in that book. All they did was cry about the Most High God, Yah. Check this out. And then, check this out. They got people in there they got 3 wise men, 3 homosexual wise men that rape little boys and give them LSD. They killed babies out here in Colorado. 12 babies died. You see what I'm saying? Over in I believe, California somewhere, 2 other babies.
Okay, well, I know I've heard a lot of stuff myself. I have a few questions I want to ask him, but because I asked him before. So you have any idea when he's going to come on? Because I'll let you. Oh, he just stepped on. Probably want to go get him. You want to say something, Apostle?
Yeah, man. This one's been discovered, man. They starved 12 children to death in the orphanage, man. 12 children, 6 in 1 month. FBI been investigating this cult, man, for a long time. One man went to jail for 5 years for molesting 2 brothers. One is 16, one is 14.
Hold on, 2 so-called African Americans?
I don't know if the boys are African Americans or white, but I know they got molested by this one dude who went to jail for 5 years for the violation.
Man.
Yeah, this is sad, man. This is some sad shit. Excuse me.
Wow.
They got no excuse, man. In the debate, Selah, which means pause, peace. He's supposed to be peaceful, but his name means pause the peace, which is ironic to me because evidently he doesn't know what Hebrew is or what it means. So I don't know if you saw his closing presentation, but he used asking where was the black man during the time that the black man was being shipped to America on slave ships by showing the white man and what they were doing. In other words, he was big upping the white man for what he was doing, comparing it to the black man that was in slavery, as if his family wasn't part of the slave trade. And he was calling his family members niggas. Excuse me. But this is what he said. Where are the NIGGs? Well, they're on the slave ships. Where they are. In the 1600s, in the 1700s, in the 1500s. Where were we? On slave ships. That's why we wasn't doing writing any books. That's why we wasn't doing any literature. We was contending for our lives. What is wrong with these guys, man? Have they forgotten that they are of the so-called Negro race? Or are they so ashamed of that identity that the only thing they can talk about is the white man? What's up with these people, man? Go ahead, Jay. Finish up what you was talking about. You know you got 2 opens, right? Okay. There you go. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, I fell off. I don't know how much I heard, man. But like I say, this book is not for us. Anytime when you challenge them, ask them, say, where can we go? Here's number 1. Where can we go to any of these churches, these Faithist churches, these communes, or whatever you want to call it, these sanctuaries, these Kosmom sanctuaries, and find people in there that look like you and me? You can't. All they was doing is talking about Irish pride and Norse pride and European pride. You see what I'm saying? They doing Celtic rituals. You see? And then, like I told y'all, I'm gonna say it again. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I called them today. I went on, one of their websites, and they doing winter equinox and summer equinox rituals. You know, where the veil is the thinnest. You see what I'm saying? A certain time of the year where they can get in contact with these spirits. You see? All I gotta say, man, Kosmom, I called out Shalam for a one-on-one. I called out Maccabee for a one-on-one. Daryl Kosmom, and I even called this clown Kosmom out. They all said no. Because they know what? If it's a one-on-one and what's best for our community, I'm gonna go into 101 principles in the Bible. I'm gonna go into 101 scientific facts that we have in the Bible. I'm going to go into Black leaders who have used our Bible to elevate us. Then I'm going to go into the historicity of our book. None of those 4 things that I mentioned, they cannot do. They cannot do. See, that's how the angle I would have took if it would have been a one-on-one. But each of us in that debate, we all had different angles that we wanted to attack. And I think everybody did good. Moshe handled the language. Elder Yara handled the rebuttals. Judah Nabs was talking about the Masonic and racing ties to John Ballou Newbrough. And who else did we have? And to Corey, he really just chopped your head off and kicked it off to the goddamn cheese seats, as Judah Nabs would say. He went into your book and showed you how your creator created man first with no legs. Then he went in and showed you that.
JJ, let me interrupt just for a second. We do have mods in here, and nobody said anything disrespectful. But let me say something to Nava. I think I'm saying it right.
Yafa?
JJ in control of every platform. Well, let me say this to you.
What is he talking about? That's my troll, bro. Don't trip on. That's one of my trolls.
I gotta say this because I know what's going on. Semantics and stuff. And that's just a strong man to throw off what's about to come out. And I'm not biased. I just want to hear what everybody got to say. You know, but to say something like that, nobody's in charge. Okay? If anybody's in charge, you listen to the person right now. Okay? That's who's in charge. All right? So we don't need that nonsense. And like I told you before in the chat, you're welcome to come on after Mr. Payne is finished. You know? Okay. And if JJ got questions for you, you can have questions for him or whatever, you know, but we're going to have some respect. We don't deal with lies. Ain't nobody controlling this platform. You see how JJ is quiet? Because I'm in charge. All right? We ain't going to have no buffoonery over here. So JJ has called all of y'all out. So I would like to see you and Mally go for real, because I'm kind of, hold on, JJ, almost done. I just want to see like what would he say is the best. Right. If you had to choose one and only one, which one would you choose? You know. Okay. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish going there, JJ.
Yeah, let me finish it. I need one. Yara's getting in contact with him because, like I said, he didn't want to come. He changed his mind when he seen that buffoon Kosmom in the audience. I told him, don't worry about it. The only way they're gonna be able to come on this panel is they can name 3 or 4 Black civil rights leaders that use their book, and they're not gonna be able to do it. And whoever said I'm in control. No, I'm out of control. I'm just the voice of the people. I'm the people's goddamn champ. See? I stand out on every goddamn platform I go. That's why you think I'm a goddamn leader. You see? But I run JJ7K TV, and I'm the creator of the Lions Den. That's what it is. Now, I know you fear me, but it's okay. I'm gonna take it easy on you today. You know? So, like I said, I got trolls everywhere I go. This is how you know you're doing something. When they follow you everywhere you go, and when they try to criticize you, and then when I say, well, what you got to bring to the table for your Oahspe book? Okay, anybody that's at Oahspe right now, can you name any benefits of your book that will help our people? Because as far as I'm concerned, this is for the white man. And I'm not being racist or anything like that, but there's certain things that's for us, and there's certain things that's for them. They not like us, like Kendall Lamar say. You see what I'm saying? And but like I say, man, we challenge any of y'all. I challenge Shalam. I got the receipts. I challenge Maccabee with his double stand. Look, he was talking double.
All right, hold up, y'all. Let me make the link real quick. Hold up. My fault. I had to take the dog out and trash and all that type of shit. It's like I'm taking out the Oasphe trash. Come on, everybody cry. Come on, man. Y'all got Oasphe with me, man. They not like us. No, they not like us. They not like us. So let me make this. You gotta hit that. Yeah, I want to see Shalam and Kosmom do that. Yeah, I ain't no Oasphe, right, man. This how I know y'all ain't real Oaspes. You know, you supposed to be out there with little things on your head and, you know. Hold up. Let me make this link. Let me copy this link real quick. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. See, that's a rip right there, boy. See, I like that. Come on, computer. Let me see. Okay. Send it to my thing here. Oh, well, I'm tripping. I gotta put a destination first. Hold up, y'all. Let me get you on here. Jeremiah. Hold up. Judah. 96. Oh, there we go, right there. All right. Okay. Send it there. Okay. Hold up. All right. Okay, hold up. Let me You gotta do the rockaway lean back, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you sample that, man. You go ahead. You gotta sample that one, boy. All right, hold up. Okay, hold up. All right, now let me put the link in here. Let's see. Okay. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna get you in here. I'm gonna get the team in here. Team of killers. Man, what's going on? I know I just copied it. Let me try this again, man. Shit. What the? All right, hold up. All right, let me try this again. Invite. Hold up, y'all. Okay, copy. I know I copied it. Copy. Okay, then go to Gmail. Hold on, just work with me, y'all. I'm gonna get you in here. I can see, man. Just come on. I can't reach the page, man. Okay, there you go. All right. We don't get back to it, y'all. These Oahspe ain't got a chance, man. And then Jeremiah. Okay, send. Okay, I'm sent. All right, I just sent it. All right. There you go. Oh, y'all in some trouble now. I got some heavy hitters coming on. Y'all in some goddamn trouble. Copy. Okay. Now when y'all get on here, y'all gotta do that. Hold on. There you go. There you go. I was off key there for a second. All right. I'll wait for them. What's up, Simon the Atheist? You missed the Oahspe hit. You know, you missed it. We put in Elder Yara's chat too. Hold up. Come on, Plus Beach. Wait, I mean, Jay's great, and I got the link on here. Let's see. Let's see. Elder Yara. Go over there. Let's see. Elder Yara. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's put it over here for y'all too. All right. Yeah, man, that's the Oahspe theme now. Yeah, it is, y'all. I want to see Kosmom and them singing. You know. I want to see. You gonna make an Oasphe ringtone for it. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. We gonna make an Oasphe ringtone. Yeah, man. Oh man, you can't make this stuff up. Here you go for $2.99. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead. See now. See, I had me make this link, and they ain't jumping on it. As soon as I get to showing stuff, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm in the back." All right. So let's get back to the what we were showing y'all. Okay, percent. Okay, hold up. Let's get back to it. Well, hold on, man. One more time, y'all. One more goddamn on time. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Let me know when y'all can see it. Here we go. Get it, Oahspe. Cut it up.
Welcome, the four archangels, to this day.
Welcome,
Welcome, the mother, to this day, in the form of Kitaya, Lily of the Mohawks, Mary, Mother Divine, all thanks are thine. We love you, Mary.
I mean, come on, man. What is this nonsense?
Hey,
you gotta get you some of them Jesus walk sandals too, Kosmom. See how she got them right there? See, y'all ain't no Oahspe. See, look at him. He got a different pair of
Kuan Yin, beautiful mother, bringer of the family.
I'm gonna Kosmom one of them little flower hookups right there. You see.
The energy, Raphael, healing your archangel.
She's high for life.
Gabriel, angel of the air, we love you. Jesus, our gentle Lamb of God, holy brother.
Go on, Oahspe. Get it. All right. Here's something else. Oh, shout out to Oahspe. We gonna get to him later. Shout out to Oahspe. They're going live. Hold up. Come on here, family. What's up, the lion? All right, man. How you feeling, man? You like that Oahspe hit?
Right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, fam.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, blessed be the name of Yah's King Yah's righteous one of Yahshua Almighty Yahweh. Thank you for his son, Yahweh Shah. What up to the family? What's good, JJ? What's good? What's going on with you? You know me. I'm always sitting back watching.
Oahspe's neck. I done caught him. I know they're over there celebrating Christmas and Easter and Irish, Norse, pagan holidays. I went on the Kosmom sanctuary.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself. I'm looking at it because it's like whatever website or school or institution that they have, we have a group of so-called Negroes that is not letting us in on what they do in these buildings. Now you got to ask yourself why. Wonder why? Like, okay, they got institutions, they got buildings, they got schools. Tell the people where they at. You know, the Bible, we got a place we can tell you called the temple. You know, okay, well, we also know that we don't have our physical temple as of yet. That here until the kingdom come. But of course, we got archaeological findings of temples we had in the past. You know, and we have in our book. Right, we have the instructions on what to do in those temples.
these temples and these institutions that the Oahspe have, what is the structural way of ritualistic living are we to do in these temples? Like we have in ours. We have in our book, The Institution, how we make our sacrifices, our peace offerings, our savior offerings and things like that. Like how do they culture? Can I just say it like that? What is they everyday and structural life of culture? Because see, here's the thing. Culture is not religion. You see what I'm saying? So when people want to accuse an Israelite that want to keep all of y'all's law, statutes, and commandments, and they want to throw that term Pharisee on them, they must have forgot that the Bible said that Yahweh Shah himself said that at least your righteousness surpass the Pharisees, you can get in the kingdom. Did not he say that? But he also said concerning the Pharisees, do what they teach because they teach law, but don't do what they do because they were hypocrites. You see what I'm saying? So this same principle, you have this book, where's the culture? Who is the people? And where's the culture? Because when we look, atheists could come out here and see that there's different races, and each of these races out here, they have their own culture that they say they received from their ever-present creator, ever-present, however they like to, say it and things like that. But what about yours? What is your holy days? What is your days of memorial? What is your days of remembrance? What is that in Oahspe? Because all we seeing is, and these are Negroes doing this. This really fucking this is really messing me up. This is coming from Negroes. This is how tragic, that was what Ike Turner was saying. Like when you got Negroes like this in your midst, boy, we in trouble. And this and it goes deep. It can go deeper. But where's the culture? Where's the land? Where's the archaeology? I remember that clip I gave you.
Mm-hmm.
That clip. It's amazing that I'm asking this question, and I just remembered how I gave that clip, and you see how he answered the question. He like, I'm not gonna answer the question for you. That was his response to the question I asked.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, what was that? Kosmom, when I asked him that question, and he was like, I'm not about to answer you that. And I'm like, wow, okay, so my thing is, we know it goes beyond the internet, real record, that's real. All you Oahspe fans out there, one of y'all is getting touched in y'all spirit, man. I just know the spirit of y'all is touching one of y'all, but you know what it is? You nervous because you too nervous. You were so worried about what your friends, your Oahspe friends is gonna think and feel. You so worried about that because deep down in your intuition and in your gut, you know that stuff over there is pure F-U-C-K-R-E. You know it is. It's no different than if you out in the neighborhood that you ain't familiar with and you get that feeling in your gut like, bro, you might
You breaking up, family? You still there?
maybe when your intuition, we shouldn't be right here. I know all the Oahspe fans, because most of them they over there because they got a lot of love for certain people, like a respect or a man aspect. That's what it is. Because if one of my homeboys was to do something like that, we can only go so far though,
right?
Because the word of y'all teaches, right. The word of y'all teaches, how can two walk unless they agree? And us, Israel, the people who was told to follow the Torah, agreeing with unbelievers so much, that's what got our asses in the situation we in. You see what I'm saying? There's rules to this thing called life. We go out here every day. If you don't fit the qualities You are not allowed in. You see what I'm saying? And joining hands with heathens and unbelievers, it leads to stuff. Next generation, now they lost and don't know where to go. Then next thing you know, then next thing you know, you got some dykes around, and now we back at the Babylonian party. You know what I'm saying? Somebody over there, intuition is not only has it been getting touched, you've been feeling it in your gut. You know you ain't at the right place over there. You know it. You can fool me all day. Go ahead, put your mask on. But see, here's the deal. I don't determine whether you go to heaven or hell. Did you know that? Did you know that? I don't determine whether you go to heaven or hell. So you can fake in front of me and anybody else on these platforms all you want. We don't determine whether you go to heaven or hell. And I, you know what? One of these days I may have to get on here and preach and give a sermon about hell, because a lot of these Negroes, the way they going about their belief system, they don't think that shit applies to them. Well, I'm gonna be here to remind you. Yes, the heck it do. It is a real place. And anybody want to try to debate me about that, we can do that. It is a real place. You know, you have Abraham.
I guess I didn't mean to cut you. You remember how we shut down the ancient watchmen, right? Remember that? It was me, you, Mighty Hebrew, Raphael, and one more. There's one more person. And me, yeah. Guess who they joined? Guess who they hold hands with on Oasphe right now? The ancient watchmen, the same people that call us Black Canaanite dogs.
Oh, you mean the H-Town guys?
The Hispanics, what was his name? Damn, I forgot his name. Aquash and Jose Vega. Remember all them guys? You don't remember? You're breaking up. You break it up, man. Well, anyway, when he come back, yeah, man, they just sat up here. Look, let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all. Then we gonna get back to the Hold up. Let me show y'all. Yeah, man, they got the ancient watchmen that joined the Oaspes, y'all. The same guys that run around there and call us Black Canaanite dogs. I told them. Hold up. Let me see. Let me find it. I just want to show y'all these people on the screen. Look, here we go right here. Look at this. They so desperate for members that they'll let anybody join them. It's a damn shame, man. Look at this, y'all. The ancient watchmen. If anybody don't know, these the guys you call, Leonard, the Yehuda. Yeah, man, they got the ancient watchmen with them now. That's a goddamn. And then look, I even went into Daryl Kyle's my inbox and told him that, you know who these people is? And he said, man, oh man, ancient watchmen, that's my guy. They're my guy. And I blocked him after that. I'm gonna show y'all. Hopefully it comes up. If it come up. Let me try it again. Hold up, y'all. Oh, damn, there it is. Hold up, let me try it again. Yeah, man. I'm like, man, come on, man. They got the ancient watchmen with them now, man. That's horrible. I mean, I prefer y'all to go join the camps, man, than to fool around with these people. Oh, let me try it again. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Got the ancient watchmen with them, y'all. Where it at? Here it is right here. Look. We don't see too much. Let's see if it come up. Here you go. You over line. Let me know. Look. Come up on the screen. Yeah, let me know when you can see it. There you go. Over. Look right here with my arrow at. Yeah, see my arrow. Right there. Ain't they that desperate for members? That the people that call y'all black Canaanite dogs rocking with them.
No, you goddamn demon. It's gonna give you the bathroom. So I'm soul up because you got this nigga lingering in spirit right around you. When you cross over in spirit, you gonna collect that soul.
Hey, you can tell he's smoking some Reggie. He don't never cough. You know that's some bunk weed. He's smoking all that. He probably got 3 pounds of that for $5. But look, here go ancient watchman right here, man. Look.
Right, bro, for real. And like what you're saying is like these experiences that I share, and like many, there's like I have
ancient watchman, y'all. This dude, well, I'm gonna find the tapes, but he calling us in the receipts. He called black people black Canaanite dogs. Black Canaanite dogs, man. Look at this guy.
I have tons of them, bro. I've seen like all this stuff, like shadow people, bro. I've levitated on the bed, shit like that. And I know
if you don't sit down somewhere, you hire from mushrooms. That's what it was some other time. And look at Papa Smurf down here at the bottom. Look like he done drunk him a fifth of yak. Look at him. Come on, man. This the crew, y'all. This the crew. All right, that's enough of them. All right, let's get back to the video. Hold up. Yeah, man. Yeah, Judith. They got ancient watchmen over there with them, man. I'd be damn. Yeah, man. Tell me he can levitate. Man, come on, man. Yeah, man, these guys something else, man. They something else. All right, hold up, y'all. Let's go ahead and get back to not the yeah, but the okay, hold up. Let's get back to the video. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then stay tuned later on tonight. We're gonna be doing part 3 of the debate. We're gonna get to the part where Shalam does this round, Yara rebuttal them, then we get to the question and answer round, and then the closing. Yeah, you already seen Sarnetta just admitted that we won. Judah, did you see that part? Hey, let me show Judah real quick. Well, Sarnetta just admitted we won. Hold up. Chris Harris. He got Chris Harris on here. Hold up. Let me know you can see it. I'm going to show y'all. Sarnetta just admitted we won. Let me know y'all can see it. Fragger Patty part. Fragger Patty. Yeah, y'all thought I was joking. Somebody said, y'all thought you were just playing around. No, they got a book called the Book of Fragger Patty, which they stole from the Hindus from their book of Fragger Patty. The Hindus got a book called the Fragger Patty. They stole it and put the F on there, Fragger Patty. You see? We caught him. All right, hold up. Here we go. So, Judah, watch this. Hold up. Watch this.
We won the debate, and you changed the poll to help them out. You came in talking about the polls. So say Bill Clinton.
The brakes off for a minute. I gotta give you credit with credit is due.
Send it to me, brother.
All right. Peace out.
Hold up, Adam. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
What was that?
I got
Yes.
Okay. JJ. Let me ask you a question.
Don't go nowhere.
Any election, hold on, brother. You cutting me already? Now,
Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah. Any election that you have ever heard of, have you ever heard them resetting the polls? So say Bill Clinton was winning like 56% and Joe Biden was losing 44%. You mean to tell me the nation's going to reset the poll because they don't like Bill Clinton? Are they going to do that? Come on, man. You could be honest.
No, I never heard of that, brother. I never heard of that.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this one. If Jabari was winning the debate 56% like we was winning, we won. 56% to 44%. If Jabari was winning 56% against Captain Zaria, 44%. Would you have changed that poll, sir?
No.
Now look at that. No. You see what I'm talking about? He wasn't doing after Jabari. Look, he already admitted it.
There you go. And there's no excuse for you changing the poll, bro. Complaining, who was doing this and that. Hold on, let me finish.
All right, go ahead, finish. Don't run though.
No, I ain't going nowhere. Going nowhere. So all I gotta say, bro, is we want a debate, and you changed the poll to help them out. You came in talking about be careful what you ask for, but hey, we slowed the video down. You gave them an extra 5 minutes, and then when they got done with their round, you let them rebuttal right after their round. Who does that? You want me to show you the tape? You was all in their hand, bro. It's okay though, because we know that you don't love the Bible. We know you go through any strings. Hold on, I'm gonna wrap it up. You go through any strings to make the Bible. Listen, we was already winning 2-0 before you got involved, bro.
Right.
Nobody.
Dude, did you hear him? Right. He said right. Did you hear him? Listen to him. He said right. When I said we was already winning 2-0, watch this. He said right. I told him, Oahspe. Watch this.
Why did you?
Got to be quiet now. You got to let me talk because you're lying.
Hold on.
Number
All I gotta say, bro, is we won a debate, and out. You came in talking about you gave me an extra 5 minutes, and then when they got done with their round, you let them rebuttal right after their round. Who does that? You want me to show you the tape? You was all in their hand, bro. It's okay though, because we know that you don't love the Bible. We know you go through any strings. Hold on, I'm gonna wrap it up. You go through any strings to make the Bible. Listen, we was already winning 2-0 before you.
Pay attention.
You was all in their hand, bro.
Listen,
it's okay though, because we know that you don't love the Bible. We know you go through any strings. Hold on, I'm gonna wrap it up. You go through any strings to make the Bible. Listen, we was already winning 2-0 before you got involved.
Right.
And nobody
be quiet now. You gotta let me talk because you're lying. Number one, you keep using.
Peace out, family. Peace out, man. I'm out.
Peace. You keep using that lame excuse about I changed the polls.
You did.
Listen to me. If you won, it doesn't matter if I changed the polls 100 goddamn times. The people are gonna say you won.
So the people was saying we won. That's why you changed the poll. The polls are for the people, son. What the hell is you talking about?
So it don't matter, JJ. I could change the polls and change the polls, but the people still gonna say, you know what?
So how we gonna judge? So we gonna judge off 2 or 3 people in your chat that said we lost? No, the poll is a guide stick to see whoever watched the debate to see what the people thought, son. And 56% of the people in that audience said we won. That's why you changed the goddamn poll. And you said you would never do that to Jabari, but you'd do it to us. Come on, man. See that bullshit, Judah?
What? They won. So that right there is corny. What you doing?
Okay, all right.
Let me finish. That's corny. The number 2, the reason why I took it down was because I wasn't gonna put up no poll. Y'all started whining.
Nobody cried about no poll. Now you talking about the reason why he took it down because he wasn't gonna put up no poll. You see this bullshit, y'all? You put up polls on every goddamn debate. No, you took it down because now keep in mind, y'all, there wasn't that many Hebrew Israelites in that audience. It was more Oahspe's and there's more his audience in there than it was Israelites. So that means that we were winning over your audience. You didn't like that. You didn't like that, so you had to come in and do the sonetta. You had to come in and get in the way and do, be careful what you ask for. I told y'all. All y'all right there was saying, damn, bro, you ain't following your rule. You said there was no cussing. You said, you sure told me when I said hell or damn, you sure was on top of it then. But say like do a whole round and call us nigga. They would ad hominem Judah Nazareth at the end of the round, slandering him. They They was calling us ignorant and liars, all that, bro. Then you gave him an extra 5 minutes after Daryl Kosmom round. You gave him instead of a 20-minute round, he had a 25-minute round. And then after they go, we're supposed to rebuttal, but that ain't what you did. Soon as they got Daryl Kosmom got done, you brought on Shalam. I mean, you brought on Kosmom Cal to do a rebuttal. We still didn't say nothing. But they was crying about the time. Oh, wait a minute, son, that ain't enough time. They were crying about the time. Did you forget? We still didn't say nothing until the end when enough was enough. But now we the troublemakers. Now we got to be careful what we ask for. They should have been careful what they asked for. Shouldn't they, son? Shouldn't they? They would argue with you. It's okay to say, I think it's okay to say ignorant, don't you think? So they would argue against your rule. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Now listen to this guy.
Crying and looking for your baby bottles, changing your diapers. You needed the diapers changed.
That's exactly the stuff you were saying in the debate when we asked you, is you going to follow your rule? All that stuff, trying to turn the audience against us. You took down a poll, then you did a whole new poll after you did your sonetta. Come on, man. There ain't no goddamn toughest environment to be in. Stop it.
What's going on with that? When my Shalam got up there and everybody had the same amount of time.
That's a lie. Because if y'all go back and watch the video from we did 2 days ago, no. You told them to stop at the 15-minute mark. You said stop Daryl Kosmom at the 15-minute mark, somebody else will come in. They did go ahead and rock out. He did another 5. Then he did another 5. Then you brought Kosmom on to do another 3 before we can even speak. Come on, man. Stop lying.
Brother, stop it, man. Get over it. Move on.
Right.
Do another debate. Right. Let's just get it.
Okay. So another debate. How would you feel if they changed the poll on you? Would you like that? Would you be okay with it?
I wouldn't give a damn about no polls because if I win,
so your poll don't count then. It don't mean anything.
Man, I said to me,
I'm saying to you.
I'm answering your question.
Go ahead.
If I'm on your joint and y'all change the platform and change the poll, to me, it's not about the poll because if I'm winning, the people gonna say I won regardless of the poll.
The people was saying we were winning. We did win. That's why you took the poll down, brother. The poll is for the people. What the hell is you doing, bro?
Okay. So listen, this is what we're gonna do. We can slow the video down and I can show you where you gave them an extra 5 minutes. I can show you where you let them rebuttal after their round. I mean, I don't care what the people in the audience saying. And right is wrong is wrong. So what you did was wrong, brother. Now I'm not complaining because we got the poll where we said we won it 56% to 44% before you got involved. See, I told them, dude, we're gonna take you somewhere else where Sonny ain't gonna hold your hands. So you hold all these guys' hands too much, man. You gotta let them go. You gotta take the titty milk up out of your mouth. You see what I'm saying?
I put up a poll right now, and let's see who won that.
Ain't nobody trying to do that, man. Come on, man. Bro, stop it. Stop it.
No, no, stop
Put up a poll. Stop it. Stop. Ain't nobody care. You just said your poll don't matter. So what you putting up polls for?
Matter. That's not what I said, liar. I never said that.
Did you cheat? Do you feel you cheated?
No.
Would you said you would ever take a poll down for Jabari? So you just told on yourself. That's okay, son. No, it's okay. Listen, like I said, Lions Den, we undefeated, man. I'm gonna let you do your show.
You know why I wouldn't take it down with Jabari? Because Jabari wouldn't whine and cry. Like,
stop it, man. If I find this video, I could pull this video right now when me and Jabari debated. He cried through the whole goddamn debate to Daniel Haru, who I didn't know secretly was a Jabari student. See, Jabari had plants in the Lions Den a long time ago before him and I even debated. That's right. He had plants in there. Daniel Haru ready to debate over there, but Jabari still lost because he didn't stay on goddamn topic. I'll show y'all that debate tomorrow. Yeah, I'll show y'all. Yeah, man. Contradicting, man. Contradicting. Yeah. Who we got? Chris Harris over there trying. Chris is an idiot, man. Chris an idiot. Hey, Eli, I was trying to give you a wrench, but I don't see, for some reason, it's not letting me. Let me see. I'm trying to get Eli a wrench, but it don't, for some reason, I don't know why they ain't letting me give you a wrench. Judah don't have one either, huh? Okay. Y'all must be in the other chat. Y'all gotta come over here if y'all want to ring. That's what it is. Y'all must be over on Elder Yara. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and see the end of this, and then I gotta get out here, man. Go fix you some dinner. Let me, check on my sports bets, And JJ 7000 Advanced Marketing Gambling Solutions, I can help you. You see what I'm saying? I can turn a $5 to $1 million dream. Well, not $1 million, but $5 you can get you $200. That's what I do. I do it all the time. That's right. I'm not fanatic of the numbers. See when the people say, "Oh yeah, the spread is 8." You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just hook up with me later. This is another time and a place. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Oh, you got one, Judah? Okay, but where's Elias? I thought I gave a live one. How come I can't give a live one? And later we're gonna come back and review the rest of the debate. But we might get up out of here with You gotta do the lean back, Did y'all see him? Yeah, they was getting it, boy. I want to see Selah Shalom and Kyle do that song. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm pushing it to give you one. Then you say hide. I don't know, man. Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out, man. Okay, let's get back to this real quick. I've been running my mouth, but yeah. Did you see the song? See, I can't hit the note right. I can't hit that last part too long, man. Let me start off. See what I'm saying? Well, there, man, that's a rip right there, boy. Then you got to do the lean back. You see, it was good, boy. Like, boy, doing it. Yeah, but he said he was over here. That's why I don't understand. All right, so let's go ahead and to this next one. I mean, what the hell is that? Okay, hold up. So let's finish it up with what's in play. Okay, here we go. We're gonna finish this out. Then I go get some dinner going. We're gonna come back in the next couple of hours. Yeah, Garden State, man. You gonna have to come on here and show me how to Right. I ain't doing it right or something. I can't get that last thing. I can't get it.
Certain things that's for them. They not like us, like Kendrick Lamar said.
Okay, hold on. Let me know y'all see the screen. Yeah, y'all must be over in the other chat. Okay, damn, Elias, for some reason it won't let me. We'll figure it out. Okay. Are you in, Elias, are you in over here in the JJ7K, or are you over, let me peek. I think you might be over in Elder Yara's chat. Yeah, you over in Elder Yara's chat. You got to come over to JJ7K TV, Elias. We both running the same. We both run together. That's why you confused. All right, hold up.
Say, you see what I'm saying? And
let me show you the channel.
Well, like I say, man, I challenge Malachi Maccabee with his double stand. Look, he was talking double in the debate. Even Jabbar was like, man, what is this dude talking about? You was calling on our God. So you just stole that from the Jehovah's Witnesses. You guys are confused. You're confused. They didn't go on their book one time to show any benefits. All they did was cry about the Bible through the whole debate. Then you slander people.
Because he's not here. I saw like a little short. Was he reading from this book of Oasphe or article or the Bible where Malachi said that Moses went and got the Pharaoh. Said about.
This is our with the Oasphe and Malachi Maccabee. That's what that was. Moses went. Look, this is what it said. Moses came down from the third heavens and got and came down and got Pharaoh up out of heaven. to labor with the Israelites. This is 300 years after we left up out of goddamn Kemet, y'all. This is a comic book. Let's watch this part. Yeah. Watch this. Then they got Jesus. And then if you go to the book of Fragapatty, they got all these witchcraft words in here that you can't find in the dictionary. I had to cover myself when I started reading it because my spirit said these ain't nothing but witchcraft words. The only place you're going to find these words is in a witchcraft book. Then I asked any of them to come up here and explain any of these words, and you know what the cowards did? They didn't step to the goddamn stage. Like I said, man, I'm tired of these goddamn Oahspe. I blame you, Kwana, for even bringing them on the forefront for me and Black. So you brought them up there. You brought them up there for me and Black Jesus.
Well,
Hey,
I'm gonna be truthful to you. Hold on, JJ. I'm gonna be truthful. The reason why I brought them here is because our people are into everything. So
right.
The Most High, some people need to hear the Most High word, you know. But hey, Shalam, do me a favor. I sent you a picture because the person that's in the chat that has a lot to say, I would like for that person, you know, eventually come on. If Payne is trying to Payne, maybe she can come on before Payne, Mr. Payne, come on. But I want to know, is this the person that would you consider this person Israelite, a Oahspe-lite?
I'm on my phone for now.
Whatever.
I got it.
Or I mean, what would you consider her? This is my question to Malachi Mabes. Right? Who would you consider this person according to the Bible? Yeah.
Kwana, I'm on my phone. I can't share it. I got to get on my laptop to do that.
Okay,
send it to Apostle. Let Apostle do it. If you give it to Apostle.
All right, pick it up.
And he can share.
Put it in the private chat, and I'll go to your channel.
It's not on my channel either. I don't have that on my channel. Hold on. Let me see something here. You on Facebook, right?
Okay. All right,
I'm gonna send it to you, JJ, and you share it.
I can't share because I'm at Walmart right now.
I'm send it to you, and you send it to Apostle.
I'm at Walmart.
On the page.
I missed what question y'all asked. Hold on, let me
listen. I need you to come in and share that picture.
Hold on, let me say something real quick. All right, so this girl talking about we got smoked in the debate. When the poll was up, ladies and gentlemen, we were up 56% to 44%. So I never seen that we were winning over his audience because there was no Israelites in the audience. We was winning over the audience. And names calling us nigga and all that. That gave something.
Yeah, I can finish. But he took down the poll. Said because he took it down but he took it down, and when he put it back up, the poll that votes given Oahspe the win, and the name changed from Team Tanakh to Team Yahweh. There was a switcheroo. The original poll was
my phone, I'll put me back on Apostle. Go ahead. I'm trying to find this picture.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry I fell off. I'm up in these mountains, y'all, so it's kind of a hard connection. But yeah, let me say, so I can say, bro, he's gonna be a fair host, or you so much that you would go to the extremes of switching a poll in the middle of a debate. Let that have been Jabari winning 56 to 44%. There is no way you'd have took the poll down. No way. To entertainment. That's all you did, bro. That's all you did. You got killed it. Right. You got killed it. Right. You got killed it. You got killed in the opening. When I did my opening, And then you lost y'all lost the first 2 rounds, and to be honest, you lost the 3rd round. Saying nigger and calling dude cracker. This is supposed to be a professional debate. And nobody on the Oahspe side can tell us what benefits they got in their book. Not one benefit. Not one black using this book to liberate us during the civil rights movement. We don't see y'all on the corners. We don't see y'all doing clothing drives and GED programs and trying to get blacks off drugs. We didn't see none of that. Where's that at? Huh? You can't show it. Like I said, Malachi Maccabee, you were calling our God, then you call him a demon. Light work. Shalom, all you did was yell because you over there smoking on that goddamn Reggie. That's what you doing? And Kosmom clown? Bro, you put up a source to my head just to prove it, but it was something that you made up. We capped that, bro. We rebutted everything that y'all put up in front of us, bro. Like I said, if there was a debate to say, okay, y'all can't cry about the Bible,
break it up.
Okay. Look, can you hear me better now? Look, check this out. If there was a debate saying, you can't like about the Bible, and the other one can complain about Kemet. You just have to show the benefits of your book and what your book has done, these guys wouldn't have a conversation. Because you notice they don't do full teachings on their book. They don't do anything that's coming out that book that's going to benefit us. Check this out. They don't even honor marriage in this organization. In that book, you're not even supposed to be married. You see? Where's the laws, the statutes, and commandments? Then check this out. Jesus and John and Luke coming from our book in y'all book. Explain that. Explain that. This book is plagiarized from from Hindu to Israel to every other culture. The dude was not original, man. And then if we go off the book, if you look at the three wise men, they call it 3 homosexual priests that was drugging little boys out with LSD. They kill him. They don't want to talk about that. I didn't really want to even get into that part of the conversation. I want to stay in the book.
Picking up again, Jay.
Okay. Well,
show somebody actually was in it. Is he coming on or?
Yeah, we're waiting.
No, I don't think he answered the phone because when Yara called him and he said he don't want to deal with Kosmom. I told him I got Kosmom.
Coming on here, man.
I know. Well, I can jump off and try to get him on here. Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to get him on time. I'm not going to stay. Yeah, you can try.
Yeah. And if he don't come on, we're gonna do a show on the lines then, and we're gonna show y'all part 3 of the debate. We're gonna show y'all the Kosmom sanctuaries. We're gonna show you like I said, go to JJ 7K TV. Also go to the Lions Den.
And leave what's going on.
I can't hear you.
I said let
yeah, baby.
What's up, man?
What's good, B? Yo, good look, B. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm in the middle of the debate, I'm trying to listen to
man. And congratulations.
I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I think, you know what I'm saying, most people see he had to try to, you know what I'm saying, give, fruity pebbles, you know what I'm saying, to a certain audience. But of course, you know what I'm saying, he also had the Cosmic Gang in there, you know what I'm saying, the Creator Gang in there, you know what I'm saying, the vote. And that's okay, you know what I mean? Because most of the people who watch it, they'll watch it later. And there won't be no poll for them to vote on. but I'm getting a lot of good feedback. You know what I'm saying? So, and I appreciate you. It's an absurdity. You know what I'm saying? You know it. It's an absurdity to try to pigeonhole Ethiopian Christianity into a Greco-Romanized. Now, I'm not saying that Ethiopian Christianity is pure from any influence. That was never the argument. Whether it was a product of Rome is the argument. And he knew that, you know what I'm saying? And he tried to deviate from that. Oh, I'm going to show you the Roman influence. Influence does not mean product, right? Influence is not, and that's the smoke and mirrors. So I guess when you follow a grifter dentist, you're going to be a grifter. You know what I mean? You're going to grift. A grifter going to grift. And that's exactly what he did. He shortened up, you know what I'm saying, stayed tight. He literally, it's like, okay, so say this. Say it like this. If me and you get in a car accident, right? I hit you in the fender, you know what I'm saying? And you say, boom, yo, listen, B, you know what I'm saying? You bumped my car. And I'm like, man, when you hit me, and I keep saying that, and when you hit me, how did I hit you when your front fender is bent and my back tail is bent up? But when you hit me though, see, that's gaslighting. You know what I'm saying? That's literally ignoring the entire argument, the details of the argument. So another thing he did too, he tried to source things that were not, the sources were official, but what he was sourcing wasn't relevant. That was an amazing tactic. I'm gonna give it to him. That was an amazing tactic. So watch this. So what if you say, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, Christianity, you know what I'm saying, is mixed with this, that, and the other. And I bring up some sources that have nothing to do with that, right? I say, well, you know what I'm saying, source. Christianity has its early origins and blah, blah, blah. And Christianity, I start bringing up some dudes who have Greco-Roman names who ain't even Greeks. You know what I'm saying? And I leave that out. You know what I'm saying? Christianity was started by Frumentius. You know what I'm saying? And the man had a Greek name, blah, blah, blah. So what I'm doing is sourcing up on things that are totally irrelevant just to sound like I'm credible. That was an amazing strategy, but that was straight gaslighting. You know what I mean?
Hey, hold on for 1 second.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on for 1 second, John. Zion, hold on for 1 second. Zion, hold up.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yep.
Kosmom, you talk about what you said, hold an L, always got excuses. You talk about like how you was acting after the comedic debate, and you said something that was cheating. Remember that? I can replay that for you. So all we did when we beat y'all was just show you how Sarnetta was trying to cheat for y'all, but he got caught. Just like you was crying. You were crying though. You said, hey man, you was on the phone with Jabari during the debate, telling him stuff. You was doing that. So don't get in here and act like we crying. No, bro, your guy did horrible yesterday. And like I said, your Bible, how you gonna point the finger to my, oh, your Bible come from Romans and Greek Europeans? Well, we know where your Bible come from. Your book isn't even a Bible. It's in the book of hoax, bro. Stop it. Go ahead, Zion.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Fraggle Rock over here. Listen, B, you know what I'm saying? Your Fraggle Patties, you know what I'm saying, and Jehovah's, you know what I'm saying, do not freaking daggone equate to anything outside. Listen, I had a whole slide and I left it out, you know what I'm saying, where I literally show a comparative study of daggone of the cosmology in the Oahspe, and how it's Roman. How it's more the opposite. Why? Because your dentist grew up in traditional Western European Christian religions. And so when he wrote his book, he ain't get it from no angel. He ain't get it from no daggone heavenly host. The frag, Phrygia Pate, or however they want to say it, or they want to try to French, you know what I'm saying, put some French to it. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
look at it.
The only reason, and this is the thing, here's the lack of integrity. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a member of the creator gang, you are going to side with your cult member, your gang member. So your opinion is already biased and of no significance. None. You would not even be placed on a jury pool in a court of law. You would have been removed not by either counsel, but by the judge himself. Because you are a conflict of interest. Your opinion is based upon your loyalties, not your integrity. You're a bitch nigga for that shit. Because listen, I love JJ 7000, but me and JJ 7000 fell out on the Oahspe debate because I had some disagreements with some of the things. Because I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't have to do it in front of everybody. I went to my brother in private and said, yo, this is where I disagree with you. This is where I disagree with you because my loyalty is not, does not dictate my integrity. That's what's wrong with you niggas. And that's why you came from a grifting ass dentist and I gotta pull teeth to fix your face. You're talking about something that is layered. You're talking about a culture that had multiple influences. So to be a product of means to be Hellenized. And I clearly showed what Hellenism meant. And that would have meant their canons. That would have meant no Ge'ez Bible. That would have meant them not using Exhibier and other Judaic practices, accepting only Sunday services. When we clearly see that they rejected those things that were connected to the Roman Church. And that is why, while there can be influences do not suggest a product of. He wanted to bring up some new pictures. I told y'all this man was going to say, oh, they should have had bones in their noses before Christianity. I told y'all he was going to do that dumb stuff. Like he was going to try to minimize African, East African traditions and culture and clothing and dress. I had images of ancient Nubian clothing that looked more close to the attire of Ethiopians in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church than it did to any daggone Catholic priest. And then the meat tree crown that the Catholic papacy wears is not even Roman. But they put a little dogonism with the fish head and all of that. You don't see that in Ethiopia either. That is a rejection of diopposite Hellenism. And y'all kept trying to argue the same argument. This ain't no excuse. It's the facts. You are a biased, jock-riding Negro whose loyalty is greater than your integrity, than your own honesty. Right? Get on the stand and lie before the court. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. If I'm in an organization and even the leaders or my fellow kinsmen of that organization start saying things that I disagree with, I will not back them on it. You cannot ask me to ride for you. I'm not riding against my own integrity, because then I'm being disloyal to myself. Stop doing that. You look stupid. You look remedial. You look like a bunch of daggone sophomores at a cafeteria table. Wipe your mouth off and fix your face before you talk to me, boy. Go ahead, JJ.
The Kosmom, since you in the audience, brother, we need you to get up here and explain this universal brotherhood, the Oahspe Bible, UFO, Doomsday Code. These are the type of people that they are aligning themselves with.
He was over there
And you got the nerve
acid,
to question a black African.
touching babies.
Look at this,
You know what I'm saying? They didn't do nothing against the Oahspe cult in Australia. Didn't do nothing about apartheid. They didn't care about the Aborigines. All they was over there doing was taking acid and touching each other. The Bible says you will know a tree by its fruits.
Facts.
A bunch of fruit booty ass. F your daggone 18th, 19th century daggone text that don't got no daggone, no credibility, no authenticity, no antiquity. Based off of everybody else's book, thrown together like some jail freaking daggone food. Nigga just threw some honey buns and some Snickers and threw it all in the oven.
Yeah, get up here, Kosmom.
Get out of here, B. Get out of here with that crap, B.
I ain't hiding, y'all. So we got one of his master teachers on the screen. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
The movement believes. Look at it. Look. The movement believes that the present social, economic, and political order will shortly collapse, by which the earth is to be purified by angels. Now the chosen will be liberated in flying saucers and will return.
Wow. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, bro. But he got something to say about me. Are you serious? Are you raise your right hand and slap yourself? Niggas cray-cray. These niggas cray-cray, bro. I swear to God. Oh, freaking universal brotherhood. Niggas touching each other. Touching each other's wives and children. Show me that. That sounds like some Catholicism to me.
Feed them apple pills. Wait a minute. Let me show you that word. Hold on. They feed them apple pills, y'all starving babies. I mean, what the hell's really going on? Look at that. Whoa. And you got the nerve to question somebody. Get up here and explain that.
Oh, man.
That's what we waiting on. Let me find it, man.
Damn. See, this is why they have to delegitimize antiquitous texts. And the only way he can you can't even put your Oahspe Bible up to the Catholic version of the Bible. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm not sorry. No, I'm not sorry at all. Because even the Catholic version of the Bible is more credible and authenticated. Y'all talking about, our book is the primary source. 1882, nigga. When a whole bunch of white folks were making freaking daggone touch me cults. Touch me. I want to touch you. I want to touch everything. A whole bunch of freaks.
LSD.
This was a time period filled with daggone occult ideologies and sexual freedom cults. Homosexual, excuse me, I'm not disrespecting anybody, but let's be real. Touching babies, taking acid. He wants to legitimize ancient texts. He'll go. I'm still waiting for them to attack the Egyptian cults. Oh man, Haru, you see these fools? You want to try to minimize something that has antiquitous history. Going back to the first, second, and even further into the BCE, your book was written yesterday talking about some Johnny-come-latelys. How dare you? The absurdity, the gaslighting. And then look at this craziness. UFO doomsday cult, man. Running around, touching each other, taking acid. That's your mans in them.
UFO doomsday cult. Universal brotherhood.
They
at
talking
Oasphe.
Ja Rule. I'm talking
Look at
Wu
this
Tang. Like, what the hell is going on, B? We are not the same.
Right. So this is why they want to attack everybody else's Bible and book, because they don't want y'all to focus on their nonsense, on their leaders and they white leaders and the ones
Right.
that's going around doing all. I mean, bro, look at some of this nonsense in this book, the Book of Moses.
Yo,
The
even
Book of
Jabari
Moses.
said 90% of it is gibberish
Yeah.
and unintelligible freaking, like, even with the Bible's genealogies, right? And you read, you know what I'm saying, this one, Methuselah begat that one, and this. If you read the names and understand the definitions of the names, you'll see that there is a deeper story than an actual literal genealogical chart. But when you go over to the Book of Oahspe and you start looking at their genealogies, none of it makes sense. There is no meaning behind the names or even any proof of the historicity of their cosmology.
Right.
So it's just some made up gibberish with slung together with some modern science. Yeah.
And I asked that girl earlier, so tell me about the Book of Fraggle Patty. Neither one of them could tell me. Daryl Kosmom couldn't tell me. He said, you got to go read the book. That's their main line, y'all. When they get questions, you got to read the book.
You got to say it with the French.
When they bring up questions about it.
Yeah. You got to say it with the French, though. Fragile pate.
Friggy and Fraggle Patty. I like Fraggle Patty.
Fraggle Rock to me. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, it's a drug addict book. This their master teacher right here.
Right. You know, he looked like he was down with yeah. He looked like he was down with Madame Blavatsky and Alice Crowley.
Look what it say, all right? It don't even make sense. Let's read a little bit of the Book of Fraggle Patty. Look at this. Yeah.
Let's read it. Let's read that. Let's see this.
I mean, come on. And now look at this. In Horium and Ephraim world, on the borders of the Ark of Asa, that's made up. In the possession of Sabativi, Sinai, and Gorse, a region of light of 10,000 Earth years. And one of the 100 Vesperies, what the fuck? What is a Vesperies? Moraine Fragapati, Orient East and Overzob. And the Gooch Gumachula, 1,000 years. God of Verit, God of Lunzi, and Wikipedia. And Shanikala and Doze, 1,000 years.
He said Wikipedia.
Surveyor of Gears. Where is these places located?
Nowhere. Not a near nada.
Not a near nada.
Not a near nada. And look at this. Look at this. None of this is sensical. You can't even break down the definitions of the word or even the etymological origins of these words to understand a deeper context behind it. It's just a whole bunch of gibberish. It's gish galloping. Yo, he might as well have just said, you know what I'm saying? He might as well said sabotage on sign my name on the runner side.
That Pootie Tang. Remember we did that?
This is all Pootie Tang language.
Yeah, that Pootie Tang. Hata Pootie Tang.
Sabotage. What I tell my Danny? What I tell my Danny?
Look. Survey of Geese, Road Raid, and Trail of Festi. What is a Festi? Get up here and explain this, Oasphe. Hold on, let me highlight it. What the hell is a Festi?
Explain that word.
They don't even understand
Break
this.
that word down for me. I need to hear what for testes is. It sounds like feces with testes in it. It sounds like feces with testes in it.
Now look at that, man.
Pause.
Come on, man. The book, this is one of their main books. Look, 7,000 years. Now look, Primavaga. What's Primavaga?
The hell does that mean?
When you look it up, you can't find. Zion, you can't even find it in the Western dictionary.
He got some explaining to do.
Right.
Yeah. What language is this?
Look. Primavaga, Tisan, Lugab, and Zan, 40,000 years. Fraggle Patty said to me, Jehovah, speak in the council of Abzab, capital of Horeb, where sat my million gods, our throne itself, an ark of light, and there came from the almighty throne the greater light, all brilliant, with his baptismal voice. My son, the red star, the earth, she cometh thy with her red coat of mortal blood.
That sounds like some Greco-Roman shit going on there. What? Who? What? That sound like Helen.
The Fraggle Patty said, I mean, come on, bro. Look, Atavat, my son. I mean, bro, come on, man.
Nothing to do with nothing. No meaning. Just a random story that has no context, no substance, no depth, no metaphoric or freaking metaphysical meaning.
They got the see. That's why I said they got the audacity.
I can do that. I could have did that when I was 12.
Yeah. Tell them to get up here and fill this book. So, hey, Zion, this your next debate.
Said the booby juice.
Yeah, the Google. Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
The double Dutch buzz. Give that. The Uto Wato. The Sovereignty. The gives the platex in the hot top. I mean, look at it. Uta Wata Ka. Look at this, y'all. Look, come on, man. Look at it. Uta Wata Ka. See that? How that do?
And he got the nerve to talk about some ayabba dabba do. Sela Shalom, where you at, nigga? Sela, where you at, bro? What is this?
Come on.
What the hell?
Come on, let's sing it, Zion. Ooh, ha, Wichita, double the Abba, Look.
Ziva Abo Zimbe.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Look. What is this? Get up here, any of you Oahspe. You got some explaining to do. Look at this, y'all. This is the book of Fraggle Patty. Now, anybody?
The book of Fraggle Patty.
Y'all can finish up here and tell us that y'all understand this. I mean, come on, bro.
None of these places exist in reality or imagination. Like, where the hell did this come from? The phalanx of Inahab on a Wichita.
Phalanx Inahab. I mean, all these words made up.
You got the to talk about the daggone. Are you serious? Who sent you? Who sent you, man? This is what you want for our people? Are you serious?
Yeah. Look. Planets are in a hat. I mean, somebody tell us what this means. Give that. They give the planets.
That shit is remedial. This is crazy, yo. This is really madness. Create a gang. Oh man, y'all need to stop.
Shout out to the gang. Yeah,
I'm always yo. Anytime I hail them up, I'm gonna say sabotage. You know what I'm saying? Sign my name on the running side.
Sabotage. Look. The inhabitants are full. Well, where's the fool at, y'all?
Where's fool at? Where's the Garden of Horeb? Where is Avia?
Garden of Horeb. Yeah, I guess it's near Sabotage.
Where's
right
Oof? We never heard none of these words in any other text. Nowhere.
It's a prophetic world.
We a primary source. You can't source up on. You can't source up.
I told you this is some witch stuff right here. I told y'all. These ain't no witch spells.
Wichita.
Ooh, how about Wichita? Go, guy. Look.
Baby gibberish.
Patty bus. Don't get up here and talk about.
So wait, let me read that. Let's read that line. Let's try to understand that line with the Wichita. Let's go back to the beginning. Wait, prolific world. Shorten that up. Let me see what this is saying. I don't understand. Let me see. Okay, so let's read this sentence. Fragapatty's host. Yeah, scroll it up a little bit. Scroll it up. Let's read this shit. Avia had quartered the dismembered host near Sortive, where the light of the ark fell sharply on them. What ark? And to deplete which concords taxed the gods for more help than what was at hand, to remedy which Fragapatty, Phrygia Pate, hosts were extending the Jaye and fields of Oof, and the lowering the grade suitable to the spirits of darkness rescued from Wichita. What the hell are we talking about? Where is the relevance? Where is the historic?
Look,
congruence?
Look what I hear. Look.
None of that makes any sense whatsoever.
Look, in the Jija field. What is a
Jija
field?
Cantonese, man. It might as well be Japanese, man. It ain't even Japanese. This is some freaking daggone creative words. Yo, don't you know that the same thing with the Mormons? The Mormons, when they had the Book of Mormons, they did the same thing. They created names and words and places with names that had no etymology. You will never see a Moroni in Hebrew, Aramaic, or Greek. What the hell is a Moroni? It sounds like something Kraft freaking daggone macaroni.
And Anabot went in saluting and stood before Chief Fragapatty. And Allah said, in Jehovah's name, and by his power and wisdom, I hear proclaim of the red star in earth heaven. In this 3,100 years since the Ozari sowed the seed of mental culture, I mean, who is Ozari? Jabari Ozari?
Nobody. Ozari.
I mean, come on.
You saw how he tried to get under my skin. He tried to attack Haile Selassie. Nigga, you follow a dentist. You know what I'm saying? He went, oh yeah, Haile Selassie ran and this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know what chess is. We don't know what a castle move is. We don't know that sometimes in warfare, you know what I'm saying, one has to retreat in order to regroup and freaking daggone cause another attack. Right? So the absurdity of these dude statements trying to minimize Haile Selassie, the most decorated man in the world. The only person who would have been decorated higher than him is Jesus Christ himself if he was here.
And then look.
But your dentists ain't getting nothing, no recognition for nothing.
Look, they got caught plagiarizing. Watch this, y'all. Look at this. They got caught plagiarizing. They got Jaffa, Shem, and Ham in there, y'all.
Right.
They can't even
what the hell did his dentist do for black people? Did his dentist bring up land? Did create a land grant for Africans to return to?
Wait a minute.
Then he start up. Here we go. Here we go. Stealing from other people's stuff. If that ain't plagiarism, I don't know what is.
Look at this. Jaffa, Shem, and Ham in the book of Fragapatty.
But we know the tree by their fruits.
Fragapatty.
We know the tree by their fruits. Over here, bunch of booty booties freaking daggone taking acid and dancing in circles, butt naked.
How Shem and Ham got in the book of Fragapatty. We need to know.
We don't never see Ham, Shem, and Japheth talk nothing about no Fragapatty. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see that coming out of Ham, Shem, Jem, or Japheth's mouths.
Look, so Jaffa, Shem, and Ham run. Look, got run red with human blood.
Have to add Bible stuff to it. Have to.
What is Jaffa, Shem, and Ham doing in the book of Fragapatty, y'all?
Trying to legitimize. That is their goal. So they had to try to legitimize by adding some biblical stuff in there. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Let somebody take a look at this.
Jehovah.
Look. They just stole that from Jehovah.
Nigga didn't even know how to say the name in Hebrew. He gonna put the J on it. Yeah. I guess if he was really being inspired by the Spirit, you know what I'm saying, by the angelic host to teach him to put down these words, right? You know what I'm saying? This Moira, right? Moira, according to the Oasphe, your logos. Then why doesn't this man know that the actual Hebrew translation of the word? Why is he using this fake ass Jehovah crap? The man was not educated in the text. He was just borrowing. Because he came from the 19th century when they was using that J. You know what I'm saying? That J letter. You know what I'm saying? But you know right there the nigga's off and he ain't getting no daggone divine, you know what I'm saying, intervention. Because if he did, he would have spelled it, you know what I'm saying, in its Hebrew context.
Now look at this, y'all.
Something to say about Ethiopian
they always talking about read the book. Hey, you know they always talking about read the book. Okay,
read the book. You read the book. It's boring.
Look at it. Now I got a book of Thor. Look at it. The book of Thor.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, this is a comic. This is a comic book, bro. This is a comic
book. Look at this.
This is Marvel Comics right here, bro. Comic book. It's a comic book.
Oh man. The book. Get in here and display the book of Thor. Who was Thor fighting?
How does Thor have anything to do with Jehovah? He just made it up. Made it up as he went along. Looking ass Negro.
Come on, let's read it. Let's read a little bit of the book of Thor, y'all. See if we can understand some revelations out of this. Now, it says they even got Apollo in it. Oh my God! And you talk about Greek and Roman. Wait a minute. Look at this. Being the record of Thor, Apollo's successor. Let's get into this, y'all. Now look at this. Look at this, y'all. And he got the nerve to get in front of and talk about the y'all got the Greeks right in you, the Greeks and Roman gods in here.
Right. Who's wait, hold on. That's what I'm saying. Who's Hellenized? Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. You got Greek gods in here.
Yeah. Look, right there.
Apollo, this my nigga Thor. That Thor is that's what do you call it? Anglo-Saxon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Norse god. You gonna add Norse gods to some Greek gods and throw them all in there with some man? This ain't no pot of daggone. You done stuck your whole pasty foot in the pot. Ain't nothing but daggone pasty white man toe jam in that pot of soup, bro. I'm good.
Look, being the record of Thor and Apollo's successor on the earth and in the heavens, from the Ark of Mos. What is the Ark of Mos? The Ark of Day. What is the Ark of Day in the Ethereal heavens and of the 3,200 years? Let's keep reading, y'all. Nothing. Thor. Look. Hang on, Thor. Orient chief of Danga. Where's Danga at? God Apollo, Serbia, your red Sintasa. These niggas, y'all can't tell us nowhere with these words.
Read like one of those Conan books. Y'all ever read the Conan books? It read like some Conan book shit, yo. Conan's a good book, though. That's a good book.
Now who's Gala? Now who's I thought Jehovah?
Nobody.
This is Thor. Look at this. Nobody. Receiver of Sappha. What is a Sappha?
Nothing.
And Hosanna. Okay, thank you. God of War, to the God of Warts, and lo and ye seeing. I mean, this is made up.
This is straight up imaginary.
Imaginary. Read your whole book. Look, we'll do a chapter. We'll
There
do an
is
Oahspe
no-
chapter every day for
Right.
you niggas, and y'all can't come up here and tell us what none of this shit means.
Yeah. I think we should do that because you know what I'm saying. There is nothing in here that has any etymological freaking daggone origin with these new names. Satarian, Kataran, Hituna, Council of the Ethereal World. Where is any of this ever spoken about in any other antiquitous text? You're talking about people who didn't have TV and newspapers, you know what I'm saying, who only had the ability to perceive the universe and spirituality and their reality from a conjoined, a unified, you know what I'm saying, transmission of cultural ideas. That's why Bible and other texts have etymological relevance where we can look up these names, know what they mean, where they came from, who these people are. None of these words have any depth. They're fake.
No, Thor and Apollo.
That's a product. He's talking about a product. This is the product they selling, bro.
The Book of Thor, y'all.
This is the product. This is the product.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he wants to get all the attention off of his book. Now, Zion, your next debate should be, let's talk about your book and the influences of your book. Your book was influenced.
They won't take that. You know they won't take that. You know they won't take that. Every time they get into a debate, they don't want nobody to touch the origins of the Book of Oahspe or its etymology. They never, if you want to get into the talk about the Oahspe, they want to talk about the science that's in there, but they don't want to touch the origins of the text.
The science is trash too. I've already
The science is trash.
I gotta find that video, man. Bro, all this vortexes created the earth and they can bend gravity and bro, all that stuff is pseudo science. Not even recognized, no scientific circle.
As F.
Nothing in academia is coming out of the Book of goddamn Oahspe.
None.
The Book of Thor. Look at this, y'all.
It's butt paper.
It don't even make sense.
It's butt paper.
Now, where's the swamps of Isaiah? Where's the swamps of Isaiah at Selah Shalom? You can't.
Yeah, I need to know where that's at. Yeah, I want to know.
Where's that at?
You know what I'm
We
saying?
need to know.
It must be close to the to the what do you call it? The what is it? Yeah, it has to be close to the what do you call it? The freaking bog of the dead trees from Big Trouble in Little China. That it has to be close to there. Yeah.
Look. How about this? Where's the firmament of the regions of Applewatt? Where's these
And how does any of this crap help us today? Nothing.
What?
No depth. No moral reasoning behind these stories.
What a law, statutes,
There
and
is
commandments.
nothing morally that you can extract from it, like you can from the Bible or from the Quran,
right?
Or from ancient freaking Kemetic text. You can at least extract some moral substance from it. None of this has any meaning. It's just a bunch of freaking grandiose and discussions and councils and stuff. You know what I'm saying? With a bunch of mixed up God's names and some other freaking daggone yabba dabba do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's straight trash. I will wipe my butt with it. Pardon self. You know what I'm saying? But get your hands on an antiquitous, I don't care how much you disagree with the book or think that it has Greco-Roman, you know what I'm saying? If you came across an old world daggone Ethiopian Bible, don't you know how valuable that would be? You would make millions off of it. Museums would want to buy it from you. People would want to study it from you. They would want to break it down and look at and date it. Look at the writing styles, the syntax. Nobody's caring about this book but you.
I want to know where the firmament regions of Applewatt is. Where is that located? Get in here and tell us.
It's on Third Earth.
You know what I'm saying? It's on Third Earth. You know what I'm saying? You know, next to what's that place called? It's next to it's next to the daggone Shire in Lord of the Rings.
Who is God Gagamata? Now we didn't know who this guy is. I mean, come on, bro.
There's some Lord of the Rings crap, me. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for Frodo Baggins to pop up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for Frodo to pop up, yo. Where's Frodo at? That's the part I don't want to read.
Wait a minute. Frodo is from the Lord of the Rings, right? Where's Frodo from? Yeah, Frodo.
Oh, let's see where Frodo Baggins is, man. When he gonna pop up, man?
Gonna pop up. God damn it, Precious and all the Precious. Where he coming from? What's the name of the other movie? Precious jump out over. That's my Precious.
Yep, that's Lord of the Rings too.
Yeah.
Look at that going.
Look,
Smeagol. Where's Smeagol at? I want to know where Smeagol comes in. That's where I'm interested.
Watch this. Watch this. Look at this verse, y'all. Look at this verse. Now, God of Gagamato, hold up, in Etheria was appointed for this purpose, and he provided an areata. Now, what the hell is an areata? What is that? Look at this, y'all. What is an areata?
It sounds like areola.
I was thinking too.
I want to see some areolas.
Some big pepperoni. Pepperoni. Areola. Right, look.
Are they dime? Are they dime? Or are they freaking daggone $4 areolas? That's what I need to know.
Look at this. They got the nerve to call somebody false gods. Wait a minute.
For real? For real?
Right.
Are you serious?
I mean, come on. The kingdoms were at war and anarchy hails where the angels torment one another endlessly. Now they got angels and wars. The angels torment each other endlessly. I guess will these false gods and false lords.
I guess Enoch wasn't enough. I guess Enoch wasn't good enough, right? I guess the book of Enoch didn't do all of this already. With actual names and places and real etymological origins of the words. With real depth and moral daggone foundation. Symbolism. I guess the book of Enoch ain't good enough for you. You gotta go to the dentist.
Oh yeah.
Not near one of y'all better have a daggone cavity. I swear to God.
Look at it. Look at it. Look. Now, here go the white men's of the book. They call eons. Where I just seen it. Hold up. Where is it at? I just seen it. I mean, this book. I mean, this is horrible. Look. The Eon race.
Oh,
the mound builders. Now they stole this from the Mormon book, y'all.
It sounds close to the on Scientology too, yo. L. Ron Hubbard shit. The Ashtar Command.
Look at that.
Dr. York stole from. Dr. York and them stole from.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go to the next chapter. What they talking about in the next chapter? I mean, so far I haven't learned anything. What about you? Okay, what is this? Oh, this is
I learned how to sign my name on the running side. That's all. Stop a time, my Damie. What a top. What a chop.
I mean, this is madness, man. This is
none of this has any root in freaking daggone paleo. You know what I'm saying? Phoenician. None of this has any root in Aramaic or any daggone, even ancient Greek. None of these words, even except for Apollos and Zeus.
Yeah,
and
Apollo.
They adding a whole bunch of Greek gods and daggone Thor. They're gonna put some Norse stuff in there because white folks gonna white folk. You know what I'm saying? So of course, the dentist is gonna, insert, his European pantheon. And what this is called is pluralism, y'all. Pluralism is when you start putting all of the gods together. This goes to theosophy. Understand theosophy and also Thelema. Thelema, Aleister Crowley started adding all of those gods together. He started trying to equate Greek gods, Egyptian gods, African gods, all together. That is Thelema. And then when you get to
what you just said,
theosophy with Madame Blavatsky. Now, when we look at both of those and we look at the Oahspe cult's daggone teachings, we can see that it's definitely inspired and influenced by these cults, by these cult leaders.
Hey, Zion, look on the screen. Zion, look on the screen.
Influence on various spiritual movements. John Newbrough.
Zion, I've already looked. Look, Zion, I was already looking at Madame
You know what?
Blavatsky. Helen Blavatsky. Yep. Co-founder of Theosophy, had an influence on various spiritual movements. John Newbrough, leader of the Oahspe cult, was likely influenced by spiritualist and theosophical ideas, which were popular during this time. The Oahspe text shows elements of these traditions.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was already on top of it.
Yeah. When I read certain parts, I kept thinking, because when I was like 15, 16, I had read, you know what I'm saying, Aleister Crowley's text. I was young when I started studying metaphysics. You know what I'm saying? We had like a little bookstore right next to our, you know what I'm saying, down the block from our house. The place was called Mind, Body, and Soul. It had a lot of occult texts, Egyptian, you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff. And I was very interested in it because I like Conan movies and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying, The Princess Bride and all. I love stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Greek, you know what I'm saying, movies. I was huge into Greek mythology and Egyptian mythology. And so I studied a lot. So when I read some of Oahspe, literally started echoing influences from Aleister Crowley and Madame Blavatsky. I'm like, I feel like I'm reading, what was the name of the book? There's another book called The Great White Brotherhood. And it's supposed to be about angels and stuff. It's another white writer around the same time period who is making another cult. You know what I'm saying? A white or the Great White Brotherhood. Y'all can look that up. And it talks about all of these angels and all of this stuff, and even adds. So I was very surprised that these brothers ingested this, because apparently they did not study any other texts of that time period. If you had studied some of Madame Blavatsky's work, if you had studied 777 and daggone the Egyptian Book of the Dead by Aleister Crowley, if you had studied the Great White Brotherhood, you would have seen the language was the same. Mm-hmm. The syntax. Go ahead, bro.
Now look at this, y'all. There are allegations of child abuse, including sexual abuse, at the Shalam colony, associated with John Newbrough's Oahspe cult. Records and testimonies indicated how they controlled environment, which reports physical and emotional abuse. Authorities investigated, and some members faced legal action. The colony practice led to the change in the New Mexico law regarding child care. Now look at that. They had to change laws because of these people. You see that?
I guess something good came out of it. You know, I guess some good came out of it.
Look at it. The Shalam colony associated with John Newbrough's Oahspe had been linked to allegations of child abuse and neglect, including starvation. Records show that multiple children died at the colony. Look at this, y'all. We brought this out in debate, with some attributing death to malnutrition and harsh conditions. Faithist reported that children were subject to a strict, isolated environment with limited food and care. Investigations to the colony practice revealed concerns about the treatment of children, leading to interventions by authorities. New Mexico territorial legislature later passed laws regulating child care in colonies due to these concerns. Look at that, man.
And you shall know a tree by its fruits. They try to isolate themselves and say, well, we ain't down with those cults. We don't know nothing about those cults. Sorry, bro. The cults came from the influence of the book you're reading. It doesn't matter. The fruits of the tree are evident. And you want to talk about, oh, these supposed to be men of God over here fighting in the apostolic wars. Look at these dudes beating up on kids. I don't see them fighting for no daggone for no human rights for the daggone Aboriginal Australians. No Fraggle Patty came down from on high and said, no, you can stop beating up on the kids and let's focus on this. Not one Fraggle Patty.
Look at the
Where was Fraggle Patty? That's gonna be my new.
Where's Fraggle Patty when this was happening?
Where was Fraggle Patty when y'all was fucking up?
Look, they got a book of Thor, a book of Apollo. They even got a book of Apollo, y'all. See? This is not a joke.
Look at Zeus. Then they say Zeus was a son of Apollo. I mean, a son of Jehovah, and now Apollo is a son of Jehovah. Well, how many daggone did Jehovah have? So Jehovah has to be daggone Jehovah. Jehovah is Zeus. That's why we don't use the Jehovah in the Greek and Aramaic, in the not the Greek, but the Aramaic and the Ge'ez. Because Jehovah is Jehovah. Jehovah is the Roman term for Jupiter. Jupiter is Zeus. So this is Greco-Roman.
Bro. They say Jehovah is connected to Jupiter.
Yeah, that's Jupiter. That's Jupiter. That ain't no Yahweh.
Yeah.
That ain't no Yahweh. That's Jupiter, bro. That's Zeus. That's a Roman. He got the nerve to talk about somebody being Greco-Romanized.
Yeah. I mean, all this is made up. The book of Sethionites. The book of Ashang. I mean, this is all this garbage.
This is hot garbage, y'all.
The book of Sepenta.
Y'all better not have not one freaking cavity, y'all. Following this dentist, y'all. Y'all teeth better be daggone pristine.
Your God killed children.
No. See, okay. So let me explain something. Let me explain something real quick, because he doesn't really. He doesn't really deserve
the book of Fraggle Patty right in the eye.
Yeah, he can't. So here's the deal. So when God, according to the Bible, he began to commit justice upon the people of the land who sinned, the human beings. What he did was he showed them their own nature. The earth was the dominion of man, and so therefore God did not really want to get Yahweh did not really want to get too involved with man's affairs in that sense. So when man sins against God, God then allows man's nature to torment him. All of the wickedness in man's heart, the child killing, all of that stuff, the rapes and excuse my language, all of that stuff was human nature, and God subjected them to their own wickedness. Different. Okay? That was his divine justice, eye for an eye. Since you did this, and this is how you guys think, this is what you're going to get. You're going to eat your babies. Your baby's going to die. Blah, blah, blah. When you go against, you know what I'm saying? You're going to feel your own judgment. Your own wickedness is coming upon you. That is what needs to be explained when it comes to the God of the Bible. Or he would not have sent a mediator to rectify it. Because he himself is not touched by death. He don't look at death the way we do. You know what I'm saying? He is unaffected by death. And even when people die, you know what I'm saying? For him, they just coming back to him to be judged. There is no death in the eyes of Yahweh, of the Most High. Y'all want to call him creator gang? Not your creator. Your creator was a dentist who read a whole bunch of occult texts and started slapping things together. It's the freaking daggone, what do you call that? When they put noodles and rice and it's a daggone, what do you call that? Poor man's freaking daggone pot of soup. Come on, B. That's your book.
Yeah.
Show us a dead child. We showed you the daggone. We see he just gave you the evidence of the daggone cult.
Yeah, man, come on. That's
where the babies are dying. Wasn't it over 50 something? Didn't you say how many babies died from starvation? Bring it back to him. Let's show him. Here's a source.
Right here.
Source. Headshot.
Sanctuary, Kosmom.
Shot. Shot.
You ain't no Oasphe right.
You ain't no Oasphe
right. Look, look. We need to see. Look, we need to see you and Selah running around this goddamn pole right here. Look, look what you supposed to be doing.
Gotta say it like a retard.
When you gonna do your May Day celebration in the maypole?
Yo, check this out. Check this out.
The life force was celebrated dancing around the maypole. This symbolizes the interweaving and joining of the male and female energies. Yeah, ain't no Oasphe right, man. You ain't doing it right. Look, the green man. I forgot about him. Get in here and explain it. They don't want to.
Yo, put me on the screen. Put me on the screen real quick.
Are you serious?
Put me on the screen real quick.
Look, the green man. This is one of their dudes, man.
Yo, have you ever seen The Green Knight? You gotta watch the movie The Green Knight. Comes from an old story. King Arthur. Yeah, The Green Knight. The Green Knight. Yeah, that's the Green Knight from King Arthur. From King Arthur.
You had your Jolly Green Giant, goddamn ho green bean, goddamn outfit on, nigga. This is what you supposed to be doing.
Yo, put me on the screen real quick. Put me on the screen.
Look, ain't the name Kosmom, y'all. Look, the Kosmom Sanctuary.
Put me on the screen real quick.
I found a newsletter, y'all.
Put me on the big screen real quick. JJ, put me on the big screen real quick.
Okay, let me do it. Yeah.
Yo. Headshot. Headshot. Go ahead.
We found the newsletters.
To hear with your Fraggle Patties, bro. I don't know what a Fraggle Patty is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know what a beef patty is. I know what I know what a chicken patty. I know what an Ital patty is. I don't know what a Fraggle Patty is. Can I eat that with cocoa bread? You know what I'm saying? Can I eat that with cocoa bread?
You know, damn well they ain't gonna let you. Right? They ain't finna let your black ass in that damn sanctuary. They're gonna put you in the back of picking cotton. And then look, they got white Jesus on the wall. Look.
Oh, damn. White Jesus damn. This man had to know. Wait, where's the white Jesus? Let me see the white Jesus. See, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things, man. Let me see the white Jesus. I want to see the white Jesus. Let's bring that up for Kosmom.
I think it was in the 2024 newsletter. I think it was. Hold up.
See your Constantine Jesus.
Call to my remembrance.
Talk about somebody rolling out.
There it is. I told you.
Look at that. Look. And that's the Fraggle Patty.
I know the newsletter better than him.
That looks like a Fraggle Patty to me.
I told you 2023. Look. Watch this. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, damn.
Here you go. There it is. Right here. Wait. Wait. No, it's
awfully Christmassy, y'all.
That is right there. Look at this, y'all. Oh, come on.
Headshot. Headshot.
Come on, man.
9/11. June 11th.
You better not go in there telling. You better not go in there telling you want to put Black Jesus up in one of them Kosmom sanctuaries. Boy, hey. They say you back into slavery.
What is going on, bro? Headshot.
That's what I'm saying.
God damn. That's the pastiest
Come
Jesus
on,
I've
man. What the hell going on, y'all?
The levels
What
of
the hell
pasty
going on?
is insane, yo. Oh my Lord.
This ain't
Oh,
right.
oh damn. My stomach hurts, y'all. You got Kitty killing me.
It's only 200.
Oh man. You made me laugh my dentures out, man. Come on, B.
Oh man. Woo, look at that.
God damn.
Jesus up in the damn Kosmom sanctuary.
You need to pull that tooth.
Oh, that's much fun to do. I look at their newsletters every month, y'all. Yeah, we'll see what they see if they Oahspe right, what they doing. You know, you're supposed to be doing the nativity celebration. You see, you got your little berries and shrubs out. You ain't doing that. You know, you supposed to have your pentagram out on
like,
San
no,
Eden.
You ain't singing the song.
You ain't Oahspe, right? How we gonna take y'all serious? We ain't seen you do none of the Oahspe festivals. Look, you got the Green Man.
Oh, that's so bad. What the hell is
from
that?
The Bible, you know?
That looked awfully friggin' daggone Christmassy.
The Pinnacles. This day culture Stone Age. I mean, come on, bro. Look, I mean, bro, what are the symbols of Jesus in the manger, y'all? Look at this, y'all. See? Look, they add chakras with their the chakra.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, yep. This is where the Madame Blavatsky and stuff come in. This is where the daggone. Come on, B. Come on, B.
Look, they got some kind of
New Age occultism.
The White Eagle.
New Age occultism.
The White Eagle, y'all. Look. The White Eagle. Look.
Damn.
See?
Damn. And what does the eagle represent, though? The eagle is the symbol of the Roman Empire.
Oh man, right.
That's one of the things.
The White Eagle.
Ethiopia rejected the eagle. Any land that was conquered by, that's why America still has an eagle from the Great British eagle that came from them being conquered by Rome. But what did Ethiopia keep? The Lion of Judah, right? So we see a rejection of even the symbol of Roman influence from the Ethiopians. But here, they got a whole whitey bird. They got a pasty bird. And he wanted to bring up daggone, two sides of the same bird, two wings on the same bird, Republican and Democrat. Well, you forgot independent, nigga.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, these guys, man, they ain't no Oahspe right. I'm telling you.
Ain't no Oahspe right.
Yeah. Look, the Green Man. This is what y'all supposed to be dealing with right here. You see, he got horns just like a devil. Look, the Green Man represents the spirit of nature. You see that?
That sounds like North European. Yep.
You see?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with the Celtics. Ain't got nothing to do with your black ass. Look at this. Look at the celebration of embodiment. Look at this. Look at this, son. This is what y'all supposed to be doing. Look at shrubs and berries. But look at this. In the Celtic celebration, look, Celtics. What the hell does that do with your black ass? Look at this, y'all. Look. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. But this is the Kosmom sanctuaries, y'all. See? Oh, can y'all see it? Oh, wait. My fault.
Over the valley and through the woods, to Santa's house we go.
Oh, there we go.
Niggas is picking up daggone the wrong kinds of mushrooms. The ones with the little red cats and the dots.
He want to run off. Look, instead of being a man, instead of being a man to come over here and explain this nonsense, I'm gonna go on my channel and talk about it. No, you're gonna be over there shadow boxing. Get up here and
Yeah,
explain
you go to your
nonsense.
go to your daggone echo chamber where everybody agrees. You feel safe. You feel safe in your echo chamber.
Yeah, safe.
You know, Zion don't got no echo chamber.
Look at this. In the beginning of February, you're supposed to be honoring the goddess Brigade. A Celtic goddamn goddess.
Bridget. I know a bitch named Bridget. I know a chick named Bridget.
Ain't your name Kosmom?
She's a goddess of the night,
right? See?
You know what I'm
getting
saying?
out here collecting berries and nuts, and, you know. What you gonna be doing? Here go your goddess right here. Here she go.
Fuck is you doing? Fuck is you proving? That looks awfully Greco-Roman to me.
There you go.
Wow, Bridget. That's Bridget right there.
Right. See?
She got with the areolas. With the areolas. I want to see Bridget's areolas.
Hey, you supposed to be giving donations? Y'all ain't sending the tithes in or nothing, man.
You ain't sending no tithes, baby.
Y'all see this?
None of that. None of that.
Place of solitude and healing. The Kosmom.
That's what I said. Who sent these Negroes, man?
Ain't that's in his name, the guy.
Kosmoms.
Who sent them?
I have no idea, bro.
Ain't that your name? This is where y'all supposed to be going?
The devil. He said, who said him? I said, the devil.
Somebody from over here, come on, he gonna take.
Right, the church lady.
Gonna run over and watch you. Man, get up off of here, man.
Nobody cares, Kosmom. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? All publicity is good publicity. The Book of Fragga Patties.
Book of Thor?
It ain't nothing but a Fragga Patty.
Yeah. What's going on this one? Hold up. Yeah, man, they got some explaining to do, bro.
Yeah, man. Who the hell won follow this? You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying I had the nerve to try to talk about somebody else's book. That's why I was like, damn, he really up here.
Yeah.
Where is that one?
Like mediocrity, man, at its finest.
Not to be thrown away. See, also Oahspe supplement, part 1, the complete book.
Hold on. Let me see what
this is what I was reading y'all earlier. The Oahspe discernment warning. Okay, I read y'all that, so I ain't got to read that again. Okay, keep going, Karima. Let me see what else they got. It just goes to show you if you go through a bunch of missing pieces and contradictions, and it even go to some other.
Hold up.
Was like the founding fathers of spiritualism is mad at him. See, they said he turned his back on him. Automatically transmitted anymore. So once again,
no, I'm looking for something. I'm looking for where they showing them babies that starved to death. Zion, you still there? Zion must have fell off. Hold up. No, he's still there. Yeah, hold up, y'all. Yeah, we got some more Oahspe stuff. Maybe it's on this one. Hold up. Let's see. Hold up.
Pardon, so I just stepped away for a second.
Oh, yeah, let me show y'all this. Yeah, you good. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this, y'all. Let me show y'all this.
Trying to promote this man and his book of racist theology.
So here goes his book that he wrote, one of his books, The Fall of Fort Sumter. And watch his views expressed towards Africans, African Americans. But this is your leader, Kosmom. Yeah. This your leader. Hold up.
You see what I'm saying? The book ain't even sacred. The Oasphe is not holy. There's nothing ancient about it. But these guys want to get in front of the community and push it. But look, watch this. Watch this, y'all. And I'll even call again, Sarnetta, you definitely want to watch our brother. The Fall of Fort Sumter. Watch this. On page 53 of the book entitled The Fall of Fort Sumter, authored by John Ballou Newbrough, it says, the primeval condition of the black man, the stigma the Creator put upon him when he slew Abel. So what is John Ballou Newbrough doing? He's carrying the same white Southern slave racist attitude about Cain. White people believe that the biblical Cain of the Bible was a black man. They said that the mark that God put on Cain was making his skin black, because it is the author of the Bible that is pushing the notion that black skin is cursed. So he said the primeval condition of the black man, the stigma the Creator put upon him when he slew Abel, have I so set down that all parties cannot but see the wisdom of the all-wise ruler of the universe in giving them over into eternal bondage to the white man. Did y'all hear what I just said? Oahspe, it's over. It is over. Did y'all just hear what he just said? It's over, Oahspe. In case you didn't hear it, this is kind of the end of the debate. I'm going to start at the beginning. But how in the hell do you get in front of the community pushing this bullshit? He's telling your dumb black ass. Here it is. One more time. Here we go. Here we go. Black skin is cursed. So he said the primeval condition of the black man, the stigma the Creator put upon him when he slew Abel, have I so set down that all parties cannot but see the wisdom of the all-wise ruler of the universe in giving them over into eternal bondage to the white man. Did y'all hear what I just read? The author of the Oahspe Bible says that the Creator, the God of the Oahspe Bible, the all-wise ruler of the universe, gave black people over into eternal bondage to the white man. He further says, I have shown the glory of God in what? The salvation of the white man.
Hey, say loud, Kosmom, say loud. Y'all need to get in and explain this. I mean, this is bad. Y'all see this? This is bad. Oh man!
This is why it makes sense why they look at Ethiopia as a product of Rome. This makes sense because they already assume that the black man was given over, right, to the authority of the white man. So of course they have to run with that narrative. They have to run with that narrative. Oh, they're a product of Rome. Why? Because your white dentist said so. The history, the information that I provided was far more nuanced and asserted by present day scholars. I wasn't just giving you citations on bits and pieces of information that didn't have anything to substantiate my claim. My evidence was specific to the claim. He gave evidence and sources on basic things about people. So he gave the sources about the people, but did not source up about whether his claim was. I can give you a whole bunch of sources to support the people who are a part of my story, but the sources do not support the story, then it still doesn't gel. You still haven't met your burden. Go ahead, man. This is ridiculous, man. This is what happens when you eat fried potato.
They following this guy.
I'm come here again. This is crazy. He says that don't you ever
bringing them back, so I guess you ain't coming back. And we go finish. I guess they didn't learn from the first time. Look. One more time, y'all. One more time. Look. Get them, Zion. Zion ain't playing with y'all. We ain't neither. Hold up. One more time. Here we go. Let's see. Did you hear that, Jay? It's over. Hold up.
So what is John Newbrough doing?
What'd you say, Jay?
No, I was saying I heard it.
You say you heard it?
Yeah.
It's over. And the debate topic is which book is best for the black community?
The rap.
The Bible or the Oahspe? And the writer of the Oahspe said, what? What did he say, y'all? Oh, here we go.
White southern slave racist attitude of pain. White people believe that the biblical Cain of the Bible was a black man. They said that the mark that God put on Cain was making his skin black because it is the author of the Bible that is pushing the notion that black skin is cursed. So he said the primordial condition of the black man, the stigma the Creator put upon him when he slew Abel, have I so set down that all parties cannot but see the wisdom of the all-wise ruler of the universe in giving them over into eternal bondage to the white man. Did y'all hear what I just read?
Yeah. And
the
isn't
author
that
of the Oahspe Bible says that the Creator, the God of the Oahspe Bible, the all-wise ruler of the universe,
Looking like the cream of wheat seed and shit.
into eternal bondage to the white man.
What'd you say?
I said he's looking like the cream of wheat box and shit. From back in the day.
Captain Crunch looking at. Right. Okay, hey, hold on. I like this part with Zion Garden. Well, watch this part. Here you go. Look.
He further says, I have shown the glory of God in the elevation of the white man. So that if you ever bring this guy back on your channel, brother, I'm not sure if I can come here again. But this is crazy. He says, the elevation of the white man, whose triumphs have been the only...
This is Zion. This is Zion, if you ever bring this.
That shit funny as hell. Yeah, when I first heard that, back on your show, man, I can't come back on here no more, bro.
You ever bring this guy back up? Oh, I ain't never coming back.
Oh man. Hey, yo, this is crazy, B. This is crazy. It sounds like the Book of Mormon, though. The Book of Mormon said the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Same kind of time period, same thinkers.
Oh yeah, same time period.
Right. Same time period, same
Let me
thinking.
show y'all one more, man. Where Malachi Maccabee says that God, well, how he put it, Jehovah came down to hell, brought Pharaoh up out of hell, redeemed them, then sent them back down to the Israelites to live amongst the Israelites. Watch this. You ever heard him say that, Zion?
Wait, he said what? Repeat that.
I'm going to show you.
Jehovah did what?
I'll show you better than I can tell you.
All right.
Let me find he went down to hell, dragged Pharaoh up out of hell, redeemed him, and then sent them back down and live with the Israelites.
Pharaoh.
Now Moses. Oh, let me. This is Dr. I call this one the Dr. Seuss hour. Look, I call this one the Dr. Seuss hour with Oasphe and Malachi Maccabee. Now look at this, y'all. Look at this. Hold up. Hold on, here we go. Hold up. There we go. Hold on, let me see. Y'all see it? Let me share.
Not yet. You still have the other ones up.
This is beyond ridiculous right here. And you want us to follow this. Hold up, y'all. He told me he's gonna write a book. Oh, my fault. I thought that was Kosmom. Okay. Yeah. What's the plan? Come over here all the time, man. Yep.
Wow, yeah, that's interesting.
All the time. Okay,
The
let's
Oasphe
look
Bible
at this.
has slavery in the heavenly kingdom. The book starts off with slavery. Wow. Wow. Just wow.
Here we go. Look.
And these Kosmom. I'm gonna start calling them Kosmom. Kosmom cow.
Damn. Kosmom cow. Right. Look at this. Look at this. Look, this is called the Dr. Seuss Hour with the Oahspe and Malachi Maccabee. Now listen to this, y'all. Here we go.
Persecuted the Israelites. Moses put a curse upon Pharaoh. Then after hundreds of years in the lower heavens, behold, Pharaoh was cast into hell, and that's been previously described. So Moses descended from the higher heaven and delivered Pharaoh. And he provided Pharaoh a new name, Malays, and sent him back to the earth to labor. Back to the earth to labor with his and he provided Pharaoh a new name, Malays.
It's glitchy.
What the hell?
Right. I told you. That's going. This one, bro. God damn.
Are you serious? I mean, they're making stuff up. Moses went down to hell, got Pharaoh up out of hell, nurtured him back to righteousness, and then brought him back to the earth to labor with the Israelites 300 years after he died. Oh, oh, woo! Boy, you know, Oahspe can give us a good laugh, man. Oh, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. Hey, Zion, you want to say some closing words, man? We gonna get up out of here. We'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, man, it's ridiculous, you know. So yeah, you know, basically, we see a clear attack. Yeah, there's a clear attack against Black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? African traditional religious systems, antiquitous religious systems. You know what I'm saying? And trying to, you know, bring it down to their level. Bring it down to their level, take away all the authenticity, the antiquity. Because of the antiquity, they have to try to minimize it because they've received a new world, modern, you know what I'm saying, witch cult, you know what I'm saying, text that literally, you know what I'm saying, we can clearly see is against Black and states that, you know, Black people were subjugated, you know what I'm saying, to slavery to white folks. You know what I'm saying? And then going to come over onto Sarnetta's platform to tear down a black text. I mean, if that is not the most manufactured Negro behavior, I mean, you're a manufactured Negro, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, Kosmom Cal. I think Kosmom Cal might have did better arguing with me because, you know what I'm saying, he got a little bit more fire to him. But you know, but Selah Shalom did good at the gaslighting and switching the burden and providing a false narrative. Even while I was sitting there, you know, he put me up first, even though I'm the negative, right? I'm arguing the negative because he was not arguing the affirmative, you know.
Right,
but because
first.
I was supposed to, I should have gone, but it's okay because all the evidence I had literally put him in the corner where he could only argue his case as he wrote it prior to knowing what the hell I was going to say. So that's why he had to stick to his script, which I already tore down in the first, second, and third round. I tore it down in every round. His focus on the fact that Greek language, that was the lingua franca, and so thus making anything written in Greek theology is a pseudo false premise. It's weak. You know what I'm saying? But your book has Apollo in it. Your book has Zeus in it. Your book has Jupiter in it. You know what I'm saying? You guys got fragile pates, freaking daggone areolas. You know what I'm saying? All over the place. A bunch of nonsensical daggone writings. You know what I'm saying? Mixed in with some new age cultism. And you want to try to repackage that product.
Come on, man. You can
sell it to folks. Yeah. Get out of here with that daggone. You know what I'm saying? All it is it's like somebody getting a daggone a fabricated copy of something of an antique. It's fake. It's not from the freaking daggone 15th or the 4th century. It ain't from none of them centuries. It's a fabrication with crayon. Drawn in crayon. And that's why you believe in a book, the Yabba Dabba Doos. It's a comic book in comparison to Ethiopian.
I mean, come on.
The nerve to talk about Tuahito means unity. And that unity is the unity of the divine nature of Christ, which is how Ethiopians, Egyptians, and Semitics looked at divinity. Not how Greco-Romans. Look at how his book talked about somebody being sent down. Oh, he went up to heaven and then was sent back down. That is Greco-Roman stuff. That's the type of stuff that Zeus and Perseus and them do. That is not Semitic. And that's why they have to try to tear down Ethiopian Bible. Get out of here, B. Take your book of butt paper, you know what I'm saying? Wipe your butt and then wipe your mouth off with it.
Oh, damn. The Oasphe book. Remember, y'all, they have the book of Frankopathy, and that's all you need. You might, once you see that, it's time to just put it down, man. You know, and with that being said, we're going to get up out of here, man.
Murder me, but never heard me. Intellectually, it's a murder scene. Claiming you a scholar, get the clock out. Claiming you a scholar, get the clock out. Wanna murder me, but never heard me. Intellectually, it's a murder scene. Claiming you a scholar, get the clock out. Claiming you a scholar, get the clock out. Black excellence at its finest. Yeah, using big words, but he can't define it. Then it hit him with the cannon, don't you stand behind him. It's about to get hot, watch him change the climate. He's nothing but a novice and he show his heart. Man, I think this rookie's done, sticking with a fork. Yeah, he treading water, swimming with the sharks. You will never see the light, living in the dark. The only thing he study is this information. Till I show him all his flaws and his calculation. Gotta leave this dummy dead as a demonstration. So I hit him with the case with no hesitation. It's a wealth of knowledge you ain't never seen. Chop his body up and weigh the dead on a triple